EVOS SG, let's look at their entrance right now. Oh, ganda ng stage. Ang bongga.
Beautiful stage.
Nice.
Ganda naman.
North America, red na red. BTK. There you have it. Walking in. Cheering. Just respect. Forever respect. Oh, nag-huddle pa EVOS SG, oh.
Okay.
Grabe ang angas ng walkout ni si Adamir ata, no?
Respect. Both teams. Respect.
Team.
Respect.
Oh, ang komportable ng jacket ng EVOS, no?
Sarap suotin nung
Idol ko yun.
Sana next time pa nag-team entrance sila si Potato, pag siya na gagawin niya.
Ako naglalakad, no?
Yung signature pew-pew
Ako
niya.
naglalakad.
Yeah.
Mga maril eh.
Oo, ang walkway, nakagano siya. Pew, 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 pew.
Hanggang di nakakakopo.
Ganda
Tuloy-tuloy lang.
Pero hindi rin niya magalaw yung upuan. Kailangan niya galaw sa sarili. Habang gumaganon.
Yung paa. Yung challenge sa kanya.
Coach Youngin from EVOS SG. Yung mga pamilyar na pangalan sa EVOS SG katulad ni Soul, one of the old veterans. Andyan pa rin sa EVOS but more on the manager end of things. But then, you know, having that experience as your manager, parang meron ka na pagpatuhan ng info din. So may mabibigay din na info si Sol. Yan si Zia! Ang kapang Pilipino natin. Pinoy, ikaw ay Pinoy. Nice one, OSX. Zia, Victor, Fried Chicken, Mobile and Shark. Ito ang lineup ng BTK.
Bigla. Totoo nga na yung sinabi natin kay Victor kanina, para pag may pinabili siya na hindi mo binili,
Galit kagad.
parang galit na nga siya.
Oo.
Yan yung mga tipong pag nakita mo sa daan, automatic, hindi po ako papalag. Hindi ako papalag.
Hindi ko laban.
Hindi ko lalaban. Pero makikita mo rin man kasi, tingin ko isa rin to sa mga attitude ni Victor kung bakit nagiging successful siya sa XP lane. Nadadala niya yung ganong klaseng aggression.
Yeah.
And alam niya rin kung paano ng shot caller nila. And also Victor capitalizing on that. Knowing where to move and when to initiate. So, laging si Victor nag-start ng fights sa kanila eh.
Saka ramdam mo din talaga yung trust dun sa team kahit recently lang talaga sila nabuo. Kasi imagine ang laban nila sa Blacklist International, ramdam mo yung intensity, but at the same time, nandun pa rin yung connection, lalong-lalo na kay Zia. Alam nila kung kailan papasok, kaya yung farsa niya talaga. Yung farsa niya talaga yung para naging nightmare during that game. Kasi parang dumoble yung vision or yung area of effect ng farsa niya nung siya may gamit.
Alam mo, pag tinitignan ko yung player stats, favorite pick, signature picks, ng BTK, tikpan mo yung pangalan, parang pwede rin maging draft yan ng EVOS SG eh. JPL, Lolita, Ethan Chen para kay Potato. Grabe talaga. Ang ganda ng mga stats na pinapakita nila. GPM for Fried Chicken, only 576.3. Shark though, a very important part ng lineup ng BTK and I think one of the... Ang daming din bagong fans nakuha ni Shark, rotating very, very well with Mobazane, who is slowly proving himself na I am one of the best junglers in the world. EVOS SG, Sela, Gear, Adamir, Potato, and JPL. That is the lineup for EVOS SG.
Similarities, but ang nakikita ko dito is agawa ng signature picks from EVOS SG and BTK. I think ito na yung part ng laban nila na they need to show something different. Something different to pick. Dahil ito na yung dito na matitest yung kanilang roles. Kung saan sila mas magiging flexible. And for this team, who knows each and everybody's weaknesses and strengths, I think they need to focus on that identity na kailangan nila mas tumiwala sa sarili nila from now on.
And makikita natin actually for Sela, maganda yung difference ng signature pick nila, Farsa and Lilia. Kasi sobrang laking factor ng positioning sa dalawang heroes na yon. But at the same time, kakaibang positioning yung kailangan nilang i-consider. But anyway, nung last game kasi, si Sela, isa siya sa mga nag-step up. So, ang kaya natin nababanggit dito, nabanggit ko kanina si Zia, tapos nakatingin tayo ngayon kay Sela. Kasi napakalaking factor nila para dito kay Potato, or actually lahat ng mga lanes for EVOS SG and the BTK, since almost same nga din yung hero pool nila, most probably, same lang din sila ng rotation.
And I also want to highlight dito sa JPL, average assist 10.1. Ganong kataas. At pumapantay din siya kay Oh My Venus if you dig into that. And yung aggression talaga na pinag-usapan natin kanina.
This is not the first time these two teams are meeting. In the group stage, laban ang EVOS SG and BTK kung saan nanalo ang EVOS SG. Tingnan natin ang stats ngayon kung saan lahat lamang ang EVOS SG. Interesting because one of the most picked for EVOS is the Clint. One of the most banned by BTK is the Clint. Clint is going to be a point of contention here. With Victor and Gear both playing a lot of Esmeraldas, EVOS pa lang nagpapakita na mas madami yung games nila sa Lilia. Lilia might also be a point of contention. But then earlier, yung na-share ko sa inyo kanina na parang EVOS SG na sila mismo nagsasabi na they have a feeling na baka matalo nga sila dito sa laban na to. Kahit nanalo sila nung ating group stages, they're feeling after that Blacklist performance, this might be a whole and different BTK. Chantel, keys to victories for BTK.
BTK, they have to shut down Adamir, create space for Mobazane, avoid overextending, and respect Potatoes, Garena. Very specific.
Oh.
Interesting kasi yung mga keys to victories natin actually parang in total na for the whole team. Pero dito, nabanggit si Adamir, focus on Mobazane, and yung Garena ni Potato. So, ito ang mapapansin natin, since ganun yung naging keys to victory for BTK, or actually most probably ganun din ang mangyayari sa side ng EVOS SG, kailangan lang nila mag-shut down ng specific lane, ng specific players.
Keys to victory ng EVOS SG, prioritize map control, beware of wraparounds, disrupt Mobazane, secure Adamir's hero. Ito yung prioritize map control I want to point out on this. And EVOS SG, once maganda talaga yung start nila on the early game, that gives them a greater edge against BTK, who are momentum breakers.
Yes.
So kailangan nila i-secure yung moment na hindi mo sila matitilt from that moment.
Disrupting Mobazane is one of the toughest things to do. You can disrupt Mobazane, but can you continue to disrupt Mobazane? Ang galing mag-recovery. Ang BTK, kahit behind sila, and tignan mo ang stat difference. Potato, an MPL experienced champion, siya lamang sa stats. Everything favors Mobazane.
At makikita mo dito kung gaano kalikot si Mobazane while farming. Take note, napakataas ang kanyang GPM, 719 in par with 86% kill participation. So ganun ka-active yung BTK dito.
Continuous yung galaw.
Continuous yung galaw. And I think this is also with the help of the supports na rin na mahihilig dito yung BTK. And also with the KDA, 6.9 ang taas ng kill assurance niya. Kill secured dito sa side ni Mobazane. But then we also have to respect na rin kasi yung mga heroes na ginagamit niya. Isun Shin, di ba? Matagal lang mahihilig mag-secure and one of the best or fastest farmers when it comes to jungle. So tingin ko rin, as long as you can shut down Mobazane or continuously shutting down Mobazane, makukontrol mo na kagad yung buong BTK.
Interesting, kasi kanina dun sa team head-to-head natin, lahat ng department angat si EVOS SG. Pero pagdating dun sa individual, angat na angat si Mobazane as compared to Potato. So, si Mobazane talaga kailangan na pigilan dito ng EVOS SG.
Yeah, exactly. And nakita natin, magkaiba yung mood nila. Kita natin si Mobazane, medyo natatawa pa nga. He looked very light. On the side of EVOS SG, game face. Serious. Well, we can't assume kung takot, but we can just really assume kung game face talaga sila. Ang dami nilang kailangan pag-isipan.
Focus lang sa goal.
Focus. Okay na. Ooh, malapit-lapit.
Malapit.
Pero
Pamilya to ni Zia,
EVOS
Pilipinas.
Pre, tignan mo sa Singapore, ang daming traitor sa bayan. 46%. Kahit yung mga taga Singapore, ina-acknowledge nila, guys, love namin kayo, pero, oh my God.
Grabe.
Sino yun? Ba't tumaas kayo? From 2% to 44%. Mga pamilya niya ni Zia.
Ibig sabihin, ganun kataas yung iniwan na statement or ganun ka-DN yung statement na iniwan ng BTK after winning against Blacklist International because that was Blacklist International.
Respect the champions of the Philippine, almost PPL. And kapansin natin na isa rin to sa mga pinaka-close na predictions ng mga bansa. Isa nakikita natin, one-sided, napupull back dun sa isang team, but dito pantay. So, naiintindihan din nila na okay, we are respecting BTK after what happened sa Blacklist International. Mataas yung expectations sila for BTK.
To be the best, you have to beat the best. BTK have beaten Blacklist International. So ang dami nagtitingin na sa kanila as one of the championship contenders. EVOS SG though, they are on a strong run and they want to defend or at least get a chance to fight for the title in their home court. North America versus Singapore. BTK versus EVOS SG. Bunso at Kuya, kayo na.
Maraming salamat, Lounge. It's the Bully Boys of North America versus the hometown heroes, EVOS SG. Napakainit ng laban na to dahil BTK, natalo na nila ang Blacklist at iniisip na ng lahat na kaya nila ang lahat. Yun nga ba ang magiging storya? Ako si Uomi with a 1 for an eye. Kasama ko dito, si Manjin Valdas.
At kami ang Manyumi.
Manyumi, kayo na bahala
Na
mag-isip.
bahala. Pero Umi, tama ka. It seems like gusto atang isulat ng BTK ang panibagong history coming in this tournament na hindi magkakakilala. Kumbaga sila yung sigang dumayo.
Oo.
Dahil ang dinadayuhan nila ngayon ay ang lugar mismo, ang home court ng M3 at ang natatanging representatives na lang ng Singapore, the veterans, EVOS SG.
Ito na ang final defense ng EVOS SG, no? Ito na yung tipo na lahat na ng Singaporeans, well, at least 54% of the Singaporeans ay gustong-gusto na talaga makita ang EVOS SG na manalo.
Napaka-interesting din. Halos play. We've seen mechanics for the side of BTK na na-impress talaga tayo, especially sa laban nila with Blacklist International. But nakita rin natin yung veteran movements na meron yung EVOS SG Plus. Onting evolution on the side of Potato na nakita natin yung kanyang mga Garena picks and plus JPL as well on this tank. So for me, it's going to be a battle of early game. And syempre, nandito din yung battle of gold laners.
Yes.
Kasi Adamir, nakita natin na talagang threat siya lately, especially with the Clint.
Oo, kita.
At nakita natin ngayon na binaba na nga ng BTK.
BTK, they definitely did their homework here. Tinanggal nila ang Clint at tinanggal na rin ang Paquito. On the other hand, EVOS SG, let's all remember, no, yung Victor Esmeralda, tinanggal na rin nila. Kasi parang feeling ko, based sa scouting report ng EVOS SG, Esmeralda lang daw alam nito ni Victor.
Actually gusto ko yung ginawa ng EVOS SG. This is the respect inahatid ng EVOS SG laban sa BTK, banning out Nova Zane's pool and then going for the Esmeralda. So, mas pinili nila na, wag na natin silang bigyan ng comfortable, ibigay na lang natin yung mga medyo last-on picks as of now and doon tayo maglalaro. So, ano-ano ba yon? You have the Matilda, you have the Rafaela, meron ka, Selena is probably in the pool. Ba? And eto na, sasabihin ko pa lang sana, yung Beatrix.
Yep.
So ngayon itong Beatrix, ang taas ng win rate lately.
Napakataas.
Actually, nasa 50 Pero medyo mataas na yan.
Mataas na yan,
Maraming
actually.
pumipili niyan, mataas na yan kung nasa bandang 50. And then, ito pa, hindi natin alam saan mapupunta. Itong Beatrix na to. Pwedeng mid lane or pwede ring ito yung gold lane. Na sinasabi nga natin, Adamir, na pwede magpakitang gilas.
The best example for that mid lane or boss for Beatrix, I think, is Nagib from Navi na natanggal kanina. Sayang nga lang, running that weakness finder para sa kanyang shredder build. Well, right now for the side of BTK, they're gonna lock in that Eve. Napakagandang control. The far side still open to take. Para sa EVOS SG, kung makakakita tayo ng Squid Game, ano kaya ang isa-secure nila? Inuna na nila ang hero ni Victor with the Yuzhong Petrified.
I like it. Sagot agad. Sigang siga talaga, Umi. The bad boys of USA, Team BTK, batak na batak. Siga talaga. Ang ginawa nila dito, sige, nag-Beatrix comp sila. Let's have the range, of course, of the Eve. Ano yan, 50-50 na yan, paunahan yan. And you also have the Yuzhong to get that sneaky marksman na Beatrix sa bandang likod. Alam ko, Umi, madalas ka rin gumagamit ng Yuzhong lady at alam mo kung gaano kasakit to, for sure. Lalo na kung marksman ka. Dinali mo rin ako nito nung naglaro tayo eh.
Bakit mo naman
Diba?
pa yan? Pero alam mo, Manjin, napakaganda kasing combo ng Eve at ng Yuzhong. Usually kasi pinangkukontra ang Yuzhong against the Eve. Pero ngayon, sila na mismo kumuha para wala na masyadong kontra. We talked about the Farsa, pero mukhang ang choice dito ng EVOS SG. Lilia Chus.
Gusto ko yung sagot dito ng EVOS SG kasi kahit papano, kaya nilang mag-outplay. Hindi rin ganun kagad madideads ang Lilia. a great answer in a way to the Eve. Pwede mo siyang paulanan ng bombs, tapos magba-black shoes ka lang pag nawala na yung real world manipulation, tsaka kagugo sa kanya. Yung Cho din na pampasok. But the thing that I like for BTK is that bukod sa mechanically gifted itong team, alam nila yung answers for specific picks. Talagang may ano sila may preparation. Given the amount of days ng preparation nila, dun sila malakas Makikita mo na may times na nag-overextend, pero alam mo na pinaghandaan nila mismo yung mga magiging picks. And for sure, with this Roger, ito na yung setup nila. Kasi ayaw na nilang umabot sa point na maubusan na si Mobazane ng hero. Kasi ito na yung mga next ban ng side ng EVOS.
And BTK, they're gonna take away the Garena naman. Isa sa mga keys to victory ng BTK na respetuhin ang Garena ni Potato. Pero huwag natin kakalimutan, that is the new and evolved Potato. Baka ibalik ng EVOS SG dito ang classic Potato na sobrang galing mag-marksman.
The marksman, the Grangers, you have that Nathan is banned right now. So probably for the team EVOS SG, since wala na yung Roger, kailangan nila ng surprise gitna dito. Who knows? Baka makita natin yung Ling. Nagli-Ling din naman si Potato. Kahit paano may pang-reach ka sa backline doon sa Eve. And wala pa namang magka-catch Ling ngayon masyado. Well, yung Yuzong pwede, pero
mahirap.
Kaya makawala di ba?
Baga, even with your knock-up at petrify, kailangan yung dalawang yon meron ka.
Para sure.
Makahuli ka ng Ling at minsan mahihirapan ka pang matapos ang Ling. Mahuhuli mo pero hindi mo matatapos.
Kaso parang kailangan din kasi dito ng team ng EVOS ng isa pang tanky hero. Probably a hero na kayang mag-withstand sa damage output ng Roger, damage output ng Eve. They have the Cho, yes. Meron naman silang Lilia, pero kahit na may black shoes yung Lilia, malambot pa rin. I'm not really sure if enough yung Cho. Kailangan din nila ng pangsama Kumbaga nakikita na natin dito sa EVOS SG, maganda yung mid-game damage. Actually, early game damage, kaya nila itong tatlong to, scary combo.
Scary
para sa side ng EVOS.
Talaga para sa side ng BTK. Pero kailangan din kasi nila ng someone, for EVOS, kailangan nila ng someone na makakasabay sa Yuzhong sa lane pa lang. Dahil kung makakaalis yung Yuzhong agad-agad ng kanyang lane, doon natin makikita talaga ang kapangyarihan ng Black Dragon form. EVOS SG, ano kaya ang pwede nilang isagot dito sa Yuzhong? Marami pa namang options na available in the XP lane considering that only Paquito and Phobius and the Esmeralda ang nabandon.
Actually, yung Cho ay hindi pa natin alam if it's going to be the roam. Mukhang mid-Lilia na ata to. Umipit. Hindi nakakita tayo ng mga Lilia gold lane din Itong tatlo na to ay pwede pang i-flex ang EVOS. Malalaman natin sa magiging fourth pick Uranus. Ayun yung pantapat nila. At Bane. Bane ni Potato ang mangyayari.
Bane ni Potato, this is going to be interesting considering that they are lacking a lot of range. The only type of range that they have will be coming from Renner. Wait a minute. Tama ang hinala mo, Manjin. Sayla will be playing that Beatrix.
Si Adamir ang gold Lilia.
Mala Marky, Mala Onyx Philippines ang galawan ngayon ng EVOS SG. An XP lane Uranus, a Lilia in the gold lane, and a Beatrix Marksman in the mid lane. On the side of BTK, they will be running that Eve and Lunox and the Yuzhong, a deadly trio there.
And for sure, expected na ng EVOS itong Lunox pick kasi fried chicken, alas dalawa lang din yung ginagamit niya sa last few games niya. Kung hindi Beatrix, Lunox. And ito yung characteristics ng BTK Kaya master nila yung team fight dahil master din nila yung limits ng heroes nila. Bilang lang din yung heroes na gamit nila this time sa M3. Pero kapag ginamit nila yung mga comfortable heroes, nananalo sila dun Nagigets nila Alam, yung tipong kapag sa sobrang kabisado mo yung hero mo, kahit counterin ka, alam mo paano counterin yung counter sa hero mo. Kasi nga, kabisado mo yung hero mo.
Yung tipo na kahit anong matchup, alam mo na paano sagutin. Papasok tayo sa maliit na boss muna. But as we enter into the land of dawn, this is just game 1, Para sa viewers natin dyan, nakakarating lang. This a 5-game series.
Yeah, it is. And looking at the draft, for me, medyo maganda yung Lunox insurance para sa side ng BDK, but they need to make it work kasi if you are EVOS SG, knowing JPL, if I'm not mistaken, he is the Cho para dito. EVOS SG will force team fights, will force vision in the early game, lalo na may kasamang Beatrix. Ang bilis nito, Umi. Beatrix Cho, napakadaling matarget ng hero mo. Matamaan ka nung knock-up ng Cho, easy sniper on the runner. Kalahati agad yung damage doon sa buhay.
Yes, and he is running that killing spree emblem. Ibig
Laban
sabihin, laban talaga. Ito yung tipo na more emphasis on that burst damage. Over fried chicken forces the flicker out of that Lunox. Ganda ng first rotation ng Evos SG.
Dito talaga known si JPL sa mga malulupit niyang rotation. Di mo siya pwedeng bigyan ng mga ganito Dito siya bumabalagbag. Umi, yung mga setter, ang dami natin nakikita lately ng mga Matildas, ng mga Rafaelas, but JPL is in his comfort zone. So for sure, pwede tayo makakita dito ng mga biglaang setups, the flicker way of the Dragons. But I think the problem here is, yung Rafaela kasi medyo great answer para sa side ng BTK. Kasi bago pa lang lumapit yung Cho, pwede niya nang slow. It's the Rafaela. So, JPL dito matitest din kung gaano siya kagaling sa mga ganitong type ng heroes.
And honestly, yung Rafaela na yon, ang dami ring vision na nabibigay para play as long as nakakapag-spam ng first skill ang Rafaela. Going to be up to Shark to keep everyone in BTK safe. So, si JPL, kailangan din niya mag-ingat sa ginagawa niya.
Actually, Omi, solid nga din yung galawan ni Shark yung mga past few games. But ako, ang tinitignan ko ring match-up is Zia and si Sela on this mid lane. Medyo styles clash to, no? So magmamatter talaga dito is the positioning for both of the teams. Positioning on the diamond na meron si Zia and yung positioning ng pagland ng Bennett ni Sela. Medyo Delix medyo hindi siya naka-runner build, more on the spam siya sa kanyang Beatrix para makasabay sa wave clear na binabato ng BTK. But then again, here you go, BTK starting up the turtle.
Yes, Bennett's Rage is available. Sabayan mo ng Nibiru's Passion.
Go.
Napakalaking AoE damage yan. Pero mukhang Turtle ay mapupunta na sa BTK. Evos SG will be giving it for free to BTK.
Okay, so that is BTK winning that trade. But meanwhile, Umi, if you look at the top lane very closely, nalulugi si Fried Chicken. Nakita natin kanina at level 1 na nag-rotate doon si JPL to help Adamir. At ngayon nag-rotate agad si Potato. At basag na rin yung tower sa top. So ibig sabihin, gusto nilang i-shut down yung gold lane mismo ng BTK. Give enough space para kay Adamir and move forward to this game.
And looking at how Evos SG is playing, napaka-reminiscent nito, no? Parang parehas sa Onyx Philippines that they are all the more welcome to give away turtles para lang makapag-push sa gold lane. And now medyo hirap na yung Lunox. I'm liking the rotations coming in from Evos SG. Himik ang laro natin. Wala pa rin tayong kills 3 minutes in.
Actually, napaka-solid nito. Bakit? Look at the gold right now na meron si Adamir. 2,000 gold, 1,800, 200 gold ang lamang. Plus, Umi, nabasag kasi yung tower sa top lane. Less than 5 minutes. Around 240 nabasag yon. So, ibig sabihin, kapag nakaangat pa si Adamir dito sa bottom lane, nag-switch na kasi sila May onting energy shields pa siyang makukuha dito. Ito yung sinasabi nating the switcheroo gold lane technique.
Kumbaga,
may pera.
Talagang sinusubukan nilang makuha ang early game. Turret shielding. Look at the damage from JPL. First blood on Zia. And that is just a great play coming in from Evos SG. But here comes the reply from Victor and Shark. Victor will be securing that kill. It's a 1-for-1 trade.
Okay, makakuha si JPL ng kill. That is a mid lane for a roam. Not bad. Kahit pa paano madidelay mo yung farm ng isang Eve. But look at the energy shields now, Umi, in the bottom lane. Bukod kay Adamir nakakuha ng gold nun, napunta din kay Potato. Dahil, remember, isa sa mga matataas mag-push ng towers ay ang isang Bane. So, ang daming gold ngayon sa kupunan ng Evos SG, kaya lamang sila dito ng 1K. Almost 1K, actually. So, kahit na nakakakilang BTK, may turtle ng BTK, the control all over the map, nasa side ng Team Singapore.
Team Singapore showing the home crowd that they're here to protect their land. Turtle, na-secure na ng Evos SG. In terms of objectives, damang sila ng isang turtle at isang turret.
Di sila nagpapasiga basta-basta. Umi, pumapalag sila. This is our home turf. And napuwersa rin kasi si Victor na tumulong kay na JPL doon. Kaya napaangat si Adamir. Yun nga lang ang magiging difference dito is that the Lunox in the late game can be your hyper attacker, your hyper todo-todo carry. Unlike this Lilia, na medyo nawawala kasi yan bandang late
Oo,
Diba?
clear ka na lang
Oo.
pagdating ng late game. And the Lunox is a hyper carry, but look at the clear speed
Sakit.
coming in from Adamir, no? Dito mo makikita kung bakit naglagay ng maraming emphasis ang Evos SG into trying to put the money
Oo.
in that Adamir laner.
Parang si Lisa pala to.
Drop
Up some money. Drop it on the money. Si Adamir, this is the switcheroo. So, goods na yung gold na meron. Si Adamir on the bottom side, hindi ako magugulat kung isa siya sa nangunguna sa gold ngayon. And if you're gonna think about it, yung burst ang objectives, ang bilis din kasi sa side ng Evos SG. Hindi sila nag-force ng team fights. Sinasayko lang nila yung BTK kung saan pupunta. Kasi ngayon ko actually nakita ang BTK na nasa defensive mode. But unfortunately, yun nga lang, hindi magkakaroon si JPL ng mga ganung moves.
Oh no, it's a 2v2 here. Nice black shoes from Adamir. Nandito na rin si Victor. Pumasok. Tingnan mo naman ang burst na nagagaling kay Mobazane. Dalawa na ang bagsak para sa Evos SG. Potato sumusubok gumante. The deadly catch will be burnt there. It is a trade one by BTK 2-0.
That is the black shoes na binurn at na dead spa. Yun yung kalamangan ng isang Yuzong na kahit mag-black shoes ka kasi tapos naka-black dragon form ka, okay, may na-burst doon.
Okay, mukhang
Na-burst si Victor.
sinubukang gangsterin neto ni Victor si Potato. Pero sabi ni Potato, veteran ako, boy!
Ano naman ako gagangsterin? Eh, napakalaki ko na eh.
Oo nga eh.
Diba, tropa natin yan si Potato. Oh, by the way, going back to this game, gusto ko lang maibalik that the Yuzong can actually chase the black shoes. Tapos timingan niya sakto ng knock-up. Diba? Para sa timing. But then again, with the death na nagawa ni Potato, with the kill I mean, na nagawa ni Potato, naibalik lang ng Evos SG yung kanilang kaalamangan. So, Umi, BTK, kailangan pa rin nila respect. Ang taas ng burst kasi ng Evos SG. Ito yung mga dapat nilang gawin.
O dapat matuto rumispeto ang BTK. Nandito na si JPL with Sayla. They're looking for a fight here. Pero sabi nila, wag muna, objective tayo, guys.
Yeah, objective lang. Hindi magpupumilit ang Evos SG dito. More on BTK actually reacting to the vision gameplay na ginagawa ni JPL. Delikado kay JPL yung mga yan, yung mga dash-dash niya na ganyan. Kasi still, you have slows, you have utility stuns, na meron ang Rafaela at Eve. So, tamang gangster lang dapat para kay Mr. JPL at tamang ganito lang, di ba? Psychohin mo lang, tingin ka ng onting vision, kuha ka ng push. Magpupumilit ngayon ang BTK,
Oh, here comes Victor. Naghahanap ng away. It's a 2v1. He finds JPL. The knock-up, it won't land. Pero nandito na siya. Energy. Nako! Bumagsak si Potato kay Zia. Here comes the mid lane fight. Adamir. Mobazane with a reset sa Lycan bounce. At mukhang susundin na si Uranus. Ayaw nilang tigilan. But it is going to be a retreat for now for Evos. Nakalamang sa trade ang BTK doon.
Napakaganda nun para sa BTK, Evos SG. Nagkahiwa-hiwalay sila. Mas maganda yung naging call ng BTK kung sino yung i-engage. Remember, those fights were 2-on-2 fights na na-outplay ng Team BTK. Mobazane with this Roger. Pinag-uusapan natin to.
Oh, but wait a minute. Holy Baptism already burned. Victor tried to get a fight there. Nice Rage of the Dragon. Oh no, Victor. He falls down to Potato once again. And BTK, they thought they won that fight. Pero bininyagan ng Evos SG.
Buti na nga lang kamo, yung sipa ay enough para mapatay si Victor. Kasi hindi rin tumama yung deadly catch. But going back to my point, BTK, kinukuha nila yung mga maliliit na butas. Yung mga tipong nagbabak na kasi kanina yung Beatrix at Show, biglang pinilit talaga ni Victor eh. Pinilit talaga ng Dragon ni Victor na kunin yun at pinipilit din nila Mobazane makipag-clash. Doon kailangan maging ready ang Evos SG. Yung tipong nagbabak na sila. Kasi ayun o, look at the burst!
Oh, wait a minute. Fight Chicken. Gusto ata nilang gantihan. Kinuha nyo si Adamir. Amin din ang gold laner nyo. And look at this. Fight Chicken force for the order. Brilliant. Si Gear ang tataki ng Torre. Nice flicker out. Sabi ni Fight Chicken. Pero goodbye na rin sa'yo. It's a 2-for-1 trade. But BTK, they're immediately starting this level 1 Lord.
This is looking bad for Evos SG. Kasi mas maganda yung laging positioning ng BTK doon sa mga biglaang decision-making moments na kailangan. And look at this, ang call dito, Victor, gulahin mo, maglo-lord kami. Kahit mawala si Victor dito, they will take that trade.
Yes.
Libre.
Lord taken by BTK here. Nice zone out coming in from Victor. Talagang plinano ng buong BTK squad na kumbaga okay lang. Kahit makuha niya XP later, it's still a level 1 Lord.
Nawala dito yung lead ni Adamir kanina. 3 deaths as of the moment. At ang pinakamayaman na ay si Mobile Zane. 3-0-2. Nawala lahat ng energy shields na pinaghirapan. It's all about the pick-offs.
Oh, but wait a minute, Shark looks to be in trouble. Holding back SM combo, pero mukhang si Mobazane going in for the reset. Grabe ang real-world manipulation na galing doon kay Zia.
Oh my, this guy. Mobazane carrying this team. 2 crucial pick-offs from the top lane and in the mid lane mula dito sa BTK. Kaya nasa kanila bigla yung Lord. Mas maganda yung call eh. Mas clear eh. Kung
Mas
sino
klaro,
magsasacrifice.
mas panalo din. Pero look at this, Victor on the back line. It's a 3v1. Petrify not yet available. Mukhang magpa-fall ang kanyang HP pero babalik din with the Cha energy. The inhibitor turret still alive. Isang banat na lang pero nadepensahan ng Singapore.
Oh my, Victor with this Yuzong as well. Unfazed Umi. Kahit na namamatay siya in this game, nagagawa nila yung mission. Importante itong kill na to.
Look at that! A shutdown on Zia, but the order peel into the back line. Flight Chicken with a place. Forces out the Winter's Truncheon. 3 people down for the side of Evo's SG. Si Adamir, si Gear na lang ang natitira. And looks like Adamir will buy some time, clear some waves. Nasa gitna siya ng 4 at kailangan na niyang tumakas. Mobazane at si Victor, hinahanap si Adamir. And that's 4 people down for Evo's SG. Si Gear na lang ang natitira.
Libreng laro para sa Roger. Umi, nakita mo ba yung deadly catch na dodge nung Wolf Pounce?
Oh
no
my God.
damage whatsoever na ibinuhos ng Evo's SG. Kung meron ka mang kailangang sipain dito, kung ikaw si JPL, dapat ito yung Roger. But then again, with the mobility na hinahatid ng Rafaela, yung movement speed, yung zone na ginagawa ng Eve, hindi nila mahuli itong malikot na aso. Mobazane once again proving to everyone kung bakit siya hinahype, kung bakit siya binibida, kasi dito talaga naglalaro din ng BTK. O Mobazane, malakas ka na. Victor, susugod sa dulo. O Mobazane, ikaw na bahala, ikaw na maglinis.
At si Mobazane, ang galing maglinis sa backline. Paano kaya makakabalik ang Evos dito? Lamang ang BTK ng almost 5K, 4.8K ang kanilang gold lead. Isang inhibitor third pa lang naman ang bumabagsak para sa hometown heroes ng Singapore.
Oh my, ganda. I do feel din na yung Yuzong pick, yung naging dito, yung naging X-factor dito on that pick.
Real world manipulation. Potato already low. Hinahanap ni Mobazane pero si Victor ang nakahanap. Petrify. He finishes him off. Wala na si Potato. Si Victor Boy pa rin naman. Si Gear inside the front lines of Evo's SG. Kailangan na nila mag-back. 4 pa ang buhay. They're gonna go for the clear. Adamir trying to do damage to the back line but unstoppable na si Mobazane. Look at the order brilliance play coming in from Flight Chicken. 3 people are down. Galing dito sa Evo's SG. Nabuhay pa si JPL at si Adamir. Susubukang i-clear ang mga minion waves but Shark with a flicker play. And look at Mobazane with a cleanup. Tuloy-tuloy na nga at si JPL na tatapos. It's a wipeout. BTK takes game number 1.
Magaling talaga at batak talaga. Yung mga types na galaw na ganon ni Mobazane on the Roger, muscle memory na lang yon. Na ginagamit mo na, hindi ka na nagpa-pounce eh. Normal attack na lang siya. Hindi na siya umaasa. Yung iba kasi mga Roger, asa na lang sa, wolf pounce, burst natin, tapos try ko dalawang normal, okay na. Nakikita mo si Mobazane popping the pounce at the right moment, at the right time. And again, 2 crucial pick-offs in the mid lane. Kaya nag-snowball ng todo ang side ng BTK.
Nice play ng BTK over Mobazane's Roger. Ang ganda ng ginawa nila para makapag-set up sa kanilang core. And BTK now securing the first game against Evo's SG. Ano kayang pwedeng gawin ng Evo's SG dito, no?
Man, I feel na they need to adjust also the draft. Kasi gets yung draft nila eh. Parang they have the burst in the world but they don't have a catch. The show is not enough to tank the damage output na meron ang side ng BTK. So, oh man, this is BTK showing us na guys, kami ang siga.
Talagang pinapakita ng BTK na sigang-siga sila sa Land of Dawn. This is something na talagang surprise sa lahat ng mga viewers natin. North America putting themselves in the map under a great play coming in from Roger, Mobazane, and the gang. Tignan natin kung paano nga ba nangyari yon sa ating game number 1 with our analyst and the lounge. TDZ, ikaw na muna.
Maraming salamat, Womi at Manjin. At grabe yung pinakita dito ng BTK. Pinatunayan ng nila na kaya na namin patumbahin lahat. Kahit lahat ng team na nasa upper bracket. Pero syempre, ating himayin kung ano nga ba ang nangyari? Bakit biglang bumilis at lumakas ang BTK as we head into our analyst stand? Ako si TDZ. Tingnan natin yung graph dito. Again, Evos SG, nakakalamang sila from this point. Kaso nai-equalize din kaagad ng BTK because of the aggression na meron ang Roger and Rafaela combo. Ina-activate nila na laging pinipressure or mas ladong na-activate ng Rafaela ang early power spike ng Roger. And with that kill, nakakakuha agad sila ng magandang buwelo. Even though nakakuha ng BTK, or rather, ng BTK yung first turtle, and the follow-through agad ng Evos yung second turtle, umahabol at umahabol pa rin. Because of the farming, because of the way how Evos SG farmed all throughout the early game to mid-game, nasa kanila pa rin yung tempo. Pero, nung umabot tayo ng 9-minute mark, saktong-sakto sa my Lord take, hindi na nakontrol ng Evos SG yung damage output dahil wala na nga talagang sasalo. Walang magsusok ng damage dito sa side ng Evos SG. And let's check the item build-up dito ng mga members ng BTK. Pansinin natin dito yung itemization dito ni Mobazane. Excuse me, more on movement speed ang kanyang pinaprioritize dahil na rin sa Wind Talker, that's additional 5%. Meron pa siyang War Axe, BFB, and then the rest is all about damage and sustainability. Plus, meron pa siyang Rafaela na nagbibigay din sa kanila ng additional healing with the Fervor sa kanyang boots and also with the crowd control na binibigay naman to ni Zia. So once na nailapag na yung real world manipulation at nahuli yung mga members ng Evos SG sa loob, ang bagal nilang makatakbo at laging nakakahabol si Mobazane and killing the right targets and also sustaining his HP using the killing spree emblem na meron sila. But sa side naman ng Evos SG, yes, nakakakuha sila ng mga magandang pick-offs with the help of JPL and Sayla, yung Way of the Dragon into the Beer's Passion, but that is not enough pag umabot tayo ng mga late game dahil na rin sa whopping damage na meron dito si Mobazane. And also, I want to commend si Gear. Kahit sabihin natin na hindi niya nagawa yung most of the damage here or most of the sustain, sinusubukan niya pa rin mag-tank. Siya yung nagiging soak dito ng damage. But unfortunately, ang dami kasing kumukontra sa kanya. We have the Yuzong, we also have the Lunox, kaya hindi afford na mag-overextend dito ni Gear every single time. At lagi siyang nahuhuli at hindi sila makakuha ng way para ma-puncture or mabasag kaagad yung backlines ng BTK. And looking at the damage dealt here, 20k, almost 50k advantage sa Evos SG, pero we also need to respect the damage output of Potato na siya yung gumagawa, siya yung nagtitake down ng mga turrets dito sa side ng Evos SG and able to equalize the damage output dahil sa mga perfect alignment niya ng Deadly Catch and also with the counterplay, assisting Adamir and Sayla to dish out those damage para magkaroon din ng mga counterplay initiation, yung knock-up na pwedeng ibigay. Kaso hindi yun enough. Kulang yung CC dito ng Evos SG to control Mobazane's Roger. And looking at the towers here, napapansin natin na kahit sabihin natin na si Roger is a marksman assassin, hindi pa rin niya makontain yung damage dahil sa aggression and also sa kanyang item build-up. Sobrang bilis lang makakuha at ang laging ginagawa dito ng BTK is after winning a team fight, diretso agad sila sa objective. At our MVP of the game, we have Mobazane with 606 KDA, 63% kill participation. Kasi as well, sabi nga natin ng lounge kanina, he's prioritizing farm over kills at hindi siya nakakasama palagi. Siya yung nagiging finisher every time na merong engagement with a whopping 861 GPM. Dito napunta yung oras niya sa pagpa-farm at pag-hunt ng heroes. Looking at the items here, again, BFB, Windtalker, War Axe, yung tatlong items pa lang na yun, if you're able to get those attacks, those basic attacks up, and also yung mga skill shot, bibilis lalo yung movement speed, and also increasing the armor penetration, getting that additional damage, and also securing the kills sa side dito ng ni Mobazane, sa side ng BTK. And again, ladies and gentlemen, nakikita natin dito kung gaano ka-aggressive ang BTK, and nahirapan talaga ng husto yung Evos SG. Hindi nila masyado na pull off yung kanilang mga combo dahil na rin sa Rafaela sa kanyang Holy Retribution and also sa setup na rin na ginagawa dito ng side ng BTK. Hyper-aggressive ang BTK ngayon. Pinapakita nila na every single time na pag nakahanap tayo ng momentum, pwede naming i-snowball yung laro. At lalo pa natin i-discuss itong laro na to kasamang lounge Sa inyo muna.
BTK taking game number 1 decisively. Grabe. Fundamental, nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Ito pa rin yung BTK na nakita natin nung kinalaban nilang Blacklist International.
They played it straight. They know how to take Evo's SG from the neck. Kanina, nung heart na nakita ko na si Mobile na wala man lang gumugulo sa kanya from time to time. And that's what makes him so dangerous.
Yes.
Once you get your eyes off Mobile, yun na yung problem na kailangan mo i-face once he gets his power spikes.
Oo, at saka nakita natin kanina dun sa damage dealt, distributed yung damagers for the side of a BTK as compared to Evo's SG. Dalawa lang talaga yung nag-stand out. Tapos, nabanggit ni Renmar kanina, si Boy Chicken. Yes, 5 kills lang siya during that game, pero yung 5 kills na yun yung nag-reason kung bakit sobrang nahirapan yung kanilang kalaban on that game number 1.
Yeah. Lunox, Beatrix, kinuha nga kagad ng Evo's SG yung Beatrix ni White Chicken. He ended up with the Lunox and had another great game. But Mobile Zane, ang nakita natin dito, ang Zane effect. We all know, for BTK, they don't have a coach. Zane is their everything.
Yeah.
He's the most experienced player out of everyone there. He's the main guy. Siya din yung nag-guide para sa mga kasama niya dito. And you can really see just like how hell-bent he is. At ang BTK na para makukuha sila ng siya, or at least umabot pa lang ngayon sa upper bracket finals.
I feel like hanggang ngayon nagugulat pa rin na talaga ako sa napupull off ng BTK. I know they're strong, pero imagine, this is against Evo's SG. Huwag natin kakalimutan na sobrang experienced na kasi ni Evo's SG. Meron din silang sariling MPL, and to have that kind of draft na bigla mo mapapagana. Yes, Roger has been picked sa M3 natin, pero kasi kapag hindi ka agad nagkaroon ng farm, mahirap nang makahabol. Doon sila ka-confident kay Mobile.
Well, actually, momentum-based nga si Roger eh. Kaya nakikita natin kapag merong Roger, automatic required meron kang support. It's either Estes or Rafaela. So kung sakaling ipupull off ulit yun ng BTK, at least, Evo's SG should have an idea na it's either we remove the Roger or mag-focus tayo sa mga supports ng BTK.
Feeling ko nagmamadali siya. Nagmamadali siyang matapos sa M3 pass, si Mobile.
Gusto niya makuha kasi yung isa pang skin.
Nagmamadali na siya eh. So,
Yung upgraded skin. Okay, so possibility.
possibility.
Pwede. For Evo's SG here, they looked shocked. Like right after, pagkatapos ng laban, nakita natin si Potato, lahat ng member ng Evo's SG nag-uusapan sila. We can only assume what they're talking about. It looks like they were talking about what they can do next. The adjustments that they need to make. Yes, I call it the Zane effect, pero hindi lang naman talaga si Mobile. If it was just Mobile, who was dependable in this team, they wouldn't get this far.
Yeah.
A lot of respect as well to Shark, to Victor, to Fried Chicken, and to Zia as well, playing really, really well together as a team. Sobrang cohesive ng unit na ito. Game number 2, Evo's SG versus BTK. Casters, kayo na.
Maraming salamat, Lounge. We are entering game number 2 between BTK and Evo's SG. Nung game 1, nakita natin na napakalala ng kapangyarihan ng BTK. Pero paano nga ba makaka-recover ang Evo's SG dito?
I feel na better mid-game decision kasi parang simple swag lang sila eh. Pag ng BTK, what I mean by simple swag is simple lang. Kumbaga, simple lang ang plano. Gagawin mo lang, wala sila dito, tsaka natin atakihin, persahin mo yung team fight, mag-lord tayo, outplay mo. Parang walang fancy-fancy, walang ibang tricks na ginawa ang team ng BTK. Nag-hold lang talaga sila ng mid-game, nag-hold lang talaga sila ng power spike ni Mobile. Alam nila na mangyayari yung dead lane na gustong gawin ng Evos. At dahil doon, boom, snap, Evos, they need to improve, I think, yung communication nila mid-game. What's the plan? Diba?
Kasi kanina, kung naaalala, kung napanood nyo yung game 1 actually sa mga viewers natin dyan, early game lamang talaga ang Evo's SG.
Maganda yung early game eh.
Ang dami nilang nakuwang gold from the turret shielding.
Yeah.
Kaso hindi nila na-transition yun into a mid-game power spike. In fact, nakaganti pa nga si BTK.
Wala na silang Lisa dun eh.
Oo nga eh, nandun na
Drops ng XP na meron si Bane, I think one of the fastest right now in the objective taking, in the jungle taking. So I think for Evo's SG, they also need to, like, una, Good communication pagdating mid-game. Pangalawa is probably a better draft. Kasi the Yuzong pick was too much to handle for the Beatrix and maybe for the Lilia as well. Dahil after kasi nung switch, dumepensa yung Evos SG doon mismo sa baba. Getting pick-offs on 2, tapos getting different pick-offs on both lanes yung top lane at yung mid lane. Tapos biglang snowball si mobilelegends. So, ano ba yun That was fried chicken na 2 levels gap. Top.
Kumbaga, nalugi na nga si Fried Chicken pero nakaka-comeback is real pa nga with that Lunox pickup. So if there's one person na kailangan nating tandaan galing sa BTK last game, it's Fried Chicken, with that Lunox play. But let's enter the pick and ban phase for game number 2. Tinanggal na naman ng BTK ang Clint at Paquito. Sa Evos naman, halos same bans.
Halos same. So pwedeng ulitin ng Evos yung opening nila na Beatrix. Tapos ibahin nila yung flow ng kanilang third phase picks. Same nga. So Beatrix na ulit ang pwedeng kunin ng Evos.
Most likely, gagawin lang ulit nila ang kanilang...
Okay.
Iba ang plano ng Evos SG. Nanakawin nila ang Eve ni Zia. Nagpa-farsa din naman si Zia if ever kailangan nila. In fact, I feel like naglililia din. So, marami pa namang options ang BTK dito. Pwede nilang i-secure agad ang mid lane. Pero looks like Yuzong at Beatrix ang kanilang magiging pick-up dito. Yuzong was played last game by Victor.
Napakalupit ni Victor doon. Going for 1-on-3s. Ngayon, now having the Beatrix, this is your answer to the Eve again, yung backline. Now, if you're Evos SG, you know that these picks are coming. These picks are coming. That is the Beatrix and the Yuzong. Anong itatapat mo? Burst. At ito na yung hinihintay mo, Umi. The Garena special na meron si Potato. I like it. At least ito, this time, nagbago na yung Evos. Mayroon silang pick-offs, mayroon silang burst. This time, kailangan nila ng haharap. Yun na.
Meron na silang control around the map with the Eve. Sinabayan na rin ang late game insurance with the Brody. At of course, yung nabanggit mo nga na special at burst ni Potato in this Garena. At pinag-usapan natin ng Farsa Manjin. BTK, they're gonna secure the Farsa. Makakakita tayo ng Squid Game. This game number 2.
Yeah, damage after damage. Para sa BTK, napakakatinyan. Pag na-shoot dito yung knock-up ng Yuzong, basic Nibiru's Passion plus the Evedred Airstrike, lista mo na yung damage. Aabot doon sa Brody. If you are Evos, you probably need the Matilda or maybe a Rafaela para rin maka-go kayo sa mabilisan. Kasi mabilis to
Yes.
Arsa at saka Yuzong, parehas pang may pathing, may free pathing sa mapa. Pag naging Ibon at naging Dragon, expect a lot of early game rotations, tapos mabilisang response side ng BTK.
Kailangan talaga natin i-expect yan from BTK. Para naman sa Evos, gusto ko yung nabanggit mo, Manjin, yung Rafaela. Napaka-importante ng movement speed for Evos or even the guiding wind from the Matilda dahil naglalaro ka ng isang Garena na wala talagang real dash bukod sa kanyang ultimate na Shadow Assault. So tingnan muna natin ang bans for the second banning phase. Ruby ang tinanggal ng BTK kasi combo yan
Combo yan. Yeah, combo with Eve. Kailangan din nila ng combo with Eve. So siguro Johead, yun ang sinasuggest ko kay JPL. Look at this, JPL, nag-iisip na siya ng kanyang next. Kasi they know that the Farsa is coming. And the Farsa, kulang pa siya ng isang taga-setup This Yuzong is going to be in the side lane. Yung Beatrix Farsa pwede magpalit. Pero parehas kasing kailangan ng taga-setup. So, if you are Evos, expect a pick na merong stun for the side of BTK. Speaking of stun, yan na.
Tinanggal na nga nila yung stun at tinanggal na rin nila yung movement speed bonus na nanggagaling sa Holy Healing ni Rafaela by banning it out. BTK smart banning in the second rotation bans. Evos SG, iniisip ko kung ano pa ba nilang pwedeng tanggalin dito. They're gonna take away the Saber out of mobilelegends. Targeted ban. This does give away kung anong gusto nilang gawin. They might run an Estes lineup here if ever Evos SG wants to have a little bit of ube.
Actually, ninakaw. Umi. Yung Estes, I think, is going to be too slow. Pero pwede naman. Pero para sa akin, yung Matilda pick is a great pick for BTK kasi look at the Para na silang ano dito, Lightning McQueen.
Oh, napakabilis nila mag-rotate, napakataas din ng damage. Ang kulang na lang talaga sa BTK ay stun lock.
Stun lock.
Wala silang crowd control masyado bukod sa Circling Eagle and hindi yun sapat para mahuli ang isang Garena.
I feel na Balmond is a pick here for the side of BTK.
Most likely.
May make sense kahit na walang stun eh. Kasi kapag makuha mo lang ng isang Curse Crow, deads na agad. Kung ikaw ang BTK. Kaya a good pick for the Lolita, but I do feel na medyo ang bagal ng Team EVOS.
Oh.
Okay, mobile na lang.
This is very risky for EVOS SG. Benedetta has a very low win rate. In fact, a 0% win rate out of the 3 times na napili ang Benedetta in M3. So if ever manalo ang EVOS SG dito, this is going to be the first win of Benedetta in the entire M3 series. And now BTK,
Yung lockdown.
they're gonna lock in a Barats to pair it up with the Matilda.
Yun yung lockdown. Sabi nila, Kuya Manjin, masyado ka namang grabe. Hindi naman na namin kailangan ng burst. May burst na kami. Tama ka. We need someone that can tank and someone that can lock down a hero with the Detona's welcome. Man, again, simple swag. Early game, mid game, late game, meron sa BTK.
Yun na nga merong magandang power spike control ang BTK. But this is game number 2 between EVOS SG, the hometown heroes, and the Bully Boys of North America, BTK. Game number 2, sino kaya ang aangat dito? Let's enter the land of dawn. Ang ganda ng draft ng BTK, let's be honest here. EVOS SG, nilabas na nila ang kanilang Garena special. Ang tanong, malalaro ba nila ng maayos?
Kailangan nila dito mas snowball si Potato as soon as possible, early game. Madaling mahuli yung Beatrix, madaling mahuli yung Farsa. Pero kapag umabot kasi sa point na hindi ka naka-combo with the Garena, bad news, normalin ka eh.
Normalin. At
Well, maganda rin naman yung immune system ng isang Garena. May immune system kasi yan eh. But then again, this is BTK na nakita na natin kanina yung prowess pagdating sa team fights. Again, basic yung kanilang lineup. I mean, I'm not saying na it's basic. What I'm saying is, kung ano yung nakikita natin sa meta, niraran ngayon ng team ng BTK.
yes,
Kulang ka ng tank hero. Maglagay ka ng jungle na medyo tanky.
yes, and this is an assassin emblem na Barats, no? Tanky pa rin, yes, naturally
May lives.
tanky ang isang Barats. Pero ito yung tipo na medyo masakit na Barats, pero mas madali siya patayin. So if ever BTK has no real tax shark, nahuli dito ni JPL, pero nag-aangas na, umuugali BTK, nagre-recall na.
Actually, medyo masakit ang isang Barats din, Umi. Lalo na kapag nakabagbigay yung stomp passive.
Yan na, yung stomp na mo, ang bilis umutong, sakit.
May ano kasi yan eh, may extra tadyak. Kumbaga sa lupa. Kada nginig ng lupa, may extra damage output. Ayan yung akala mo lamang ka sa isang Barats.
Kakainin dito, JPL, Detona's welcome, pero na-cancel niya. Mobazane, mali ang pinasukan mo. First blood for Potato, at sabi ni Potato, hindi pa sapat yan, gutom pa ako. Pero iniwan na niya si Shark.
Ganda no? Tama ba ako na nakita na shield? Yung dila?
Yes, alam mo, binanggit to ni Midnight sa isang mga analysis portion niya na pag nilabas mo ang bulwark mo habang kinakain ka na Detona's welcome, walang mangyayari.
Walang mangyayari. So ganun kalakas ang bulwark shield ng isang Lolita.
Sino kayo makakasecure? Turtle secured by Potato, pero si Victor nahanap dito, si Sayla going in. Gear, naghahanap. Electro final blow. Nice damage coming in for the real world manipulation. BTK, a double kill for the Benedetta. And ngayon, nakalamang ang EVOS SG.
Another death for Mobazane. This is EVOS SG taking advantage of the low mobility na meron ang isang Barats. Yes, meron kang damage, meron kang Detona's welcome, pero hindi ka kagaya ng Roger na magtutuloy-tuloy sa damage. Let's look at the Oppo instant replay. Great decision for BTK to force this team fight. But then again, look at Mobazane. Potato with the ability to outplay. Nawala si Mobazane, plus malikot din ang isang Benedetta. So with the slow na meron si Sela sa kanyang real world manipulation, like what you've said, and the mobilities na hinahatid ng heroes ng EVOS SG, kaya din sila nanalo doon sa outplay na yon. Great job! Reset tayo ngayon, nasa kanilang Turtle.
Yes, skirmish heavy ang labanan ng EVOS SG dito. And surprisingly enough, this is one of the best early games for the Benedetta.
Yeah.
Usually, lahat ng Bene na napanood natin sa M3 ay nalulugi ng maaga. But right now, Gear standing on 100% kill participation. Just look at JPL having so much fun with this Lolita pick
Totoo. Favorite na ngayon yan. One of the flavors right now
of M3.
of M3. But I also want to take note of the execute ni Gear. A better, I mean, one of a great battle spell against high HP heroes. You have Mobazane on the Barats, tapos si Victor naman. Kaya rin, may
Sabayan na nga ang isang Yushong, pero nice eye for an eye to block the damage from the Dragon's Tail. Ngayon, Turtle, sisimula ng BTK. Ang ganda ng zone out ng BTK dito at mukhang libreng Turtle na nga. The objective control from BTK is real.
Nag-call dito yung BTK. Okay, Victor, poke, Gear, poke mo yung Benedetta, and then i-call mo kung nag-back na. Pag nag-back na, go tayo ng Turtle. Simple MOBA strategy, Umi.
Oh no, here comes the Guiding Eagle. Hindi siya natamaan.
Oh my.
Nilagyan ko na ng pangalan, no? Kasi
Guiding
dalawang skill
Eagle.
yun eh. The Guiding Eagle na lang.
The Feathered Wind Strike.
Oh, diba? Ang dami nang nagko-combine na pangalan.
Oo, ganon yung combo. But man, dun mo makikita yung yung call na meron ng BTK. Going back to that, alam ni Victor na pulado si Gear. O sige, bulihin kita. Nasa top lane yung Turtle. Call tayo Turtle, hindi na makakakontest yan. Kasi nag-back na si Gear. Pinok niya lang ng pinok and then call. Doon nakakalamang ang BTK. Mas nagiging maganda yung decisions nila sa mga ganon. Kaya nabibigla-bigla yung team ng EVOS SG.
Oh. At speaking of nabibigla, no, BTK, pwede talaga nilang biglain ang EVOS SG anytime with the mobility that they have. And surprisingly enough, no, hindi pa naman nila kinakapitalize yung advantage na yon. JPL, medyo mapopoke siya ng tatlo dito, but the first third of the game will actually go to EVOS SG. Shark! Potato going in for the burst damage. And there goes the reset. Pero may 2v1 dito. Nakaiwas si Gear sa top lane.
Ayan.
A lot of dashes pero ginantihan ng recall. ni Gear.
This is EVOS SG taking advantage of the bottom side naman. There's a reason why the Brody is being picked right now, Umi, up against yung mga long range.
Anong nangyari doon? The
Inusok.
burst damage.
Inusok yung dinosaur. So BTK disrespecting the abilities of Team EVOS SG. Remember, Adamir right now with the BOD Makati na. Yung kada strike, Calamity Reaper, may nakita din ako kanina for the side of EVOS SG. So, EVOS SG online na sila.
Oh, torn apart memory! Kahit lumipad ka ba, boy! Natamaan ang torn part of memory. Now 6-1 ang ating kill score. Lamang ng 2,000 ang EVOS SG at makaka-turtle pa nga.
At knowing na wala si Zia, walang real-world manipulation na magaganap, libreng turtle to para sa side ng EVOS SG. I also like the Winter Truncheon pickup as early as possible mula kay Potato. So, ibig sabihin, knowing na meron ka ng ganyan, susugod na ng susugod, mangsasayko na. Sina Potato dito na, kunyari, lakong item, kunyari, goods ako, pero boom, biglang Winter Truncheon.
And White Chicken, Numenon Blast, pero si JPL ang nadelikado dito. Guardian's Bulwark, nilabas na. And wala namang trade na magaganap doon.
Yun nga, sorry, I was mistaken. I said real-world manipulation kay Zia. I meant feathered airstrike.
Saan ang galing yun? Mukhang may burst si White Chicken. May ganti naman si Potato. And it is a 1-for-1 trade down bottom lane.
Napakainit ang laban na to. Buti na lang kamo si Potato, meron siya mga ganitong klaseng sneaky moves.
Oo nga.
Kasi crucial yung mga ganong deaths kasi kinakapitalize yun ng mga BTK squad.
Oh, look at that. Na-cancel na naman si JPL. Shark gonna go in with the Circling Eagle para makakuha ng kill. And he does get the kill on the Lolita. Gear medyo delikado. He's gonna dash away with a sword intent. So it is a 1-for-none trade. BTK ang nakalamang.
Dito nalalamang ang BTK pag nagsama-sama puwersa na medyo malapit sa ubitay. Meron kang isang tanky na jungler na pwedeng kumuha ng catch. Meron kang nagpapabilis sa'yo na Matilda, tapos meron kang burst damage na nasa likod na si Zia. So nandito na rin yung timing ng BTK. Actually, nauna pa sila magsama-sama. It's going to be hard for the Garena, Umi. Knowing na assassin ka, you want solo
wait
kill.
lang mo, Basain! Anong nangyari sa'yo? Nagkamali ka ata ng pinuntahan.
Cyclone Eye.
Psycho, men!
Na-Cyclone Eye ba siya dun?
Cyclone Eye, nasa-icon na rin. Pero si
Cyclone
JPL, mukhang si Fried Chicken, mapipilitang umalis. It's a 1v1 between the Benedetta and the Dragon. Victor looking for a kill. Gear, nice eye for the stun. Look at the dashes, but the Dragon Tail will catch him off guard. Cut down para kay Victor.
Kita mo yun na bad beats doon, si Gear sumakto. Ang dami kasing Dragon Soul din.
Oo nga eh.
Na nakuha ni Victor. Oh man, first death para kay Gear. Even though nakakalamang ng onti yung EVOS SG, may mga micro trades kasing nakukuha yung BTK eh.
Oo nga eh.
And honestly, yung mga micro trades na yun, nagbe-benefit pa sa side ng Team Batak, ng Team BTK.
And lumiit na nga ang gold lead ng EVOS SG dito. Kanina nasa 2K sila, pero sabi ni Potato, sige, ibabalik ko. 1K gold lead for EVOS SG. The Lord is on the side of EVOS SG ngayon, considering na maganda ang kanilang control. Pero maghahanap ng bawi dito ang BTK.
Kailangan na nila yan. Kailangan nila yung mga easy pick-offs na meron si Potato. The problem here, kapag nagdikit-dikit ang BTK, even though may immune system si Potato, mahihirapan siyang kumuha ng pick-off. Kailangan naka-cover fire sa kanya si JPL. Kailangan na nakabulwark muna si JPL. Hanap sila ng nakaiwan sa likod. And then Potato needs to go for someone. Strike. Dapat. Kill agad. Kasi halos parehas eh. Potato and Gear, nasa kanila yun eh. Manglalasit na lang si Adam sa bandang likod eh. For his ultimate eh. So, talagang crucial dito yung Bulwark Shield at saka yung Numinum Blast. Bawal sila maunahan ng BTK kasi makunat at mabilis ang team ng BTK.
Kapag naunahan kasi sila ng BTK, ito talaga yun eh. EVOS SG, pag nahuli si Potato, wala na. Nasa kanila ang reset. And si Adamir hindi pa gaano ka-online. And now BTK, they're gonna start this Lord. Ano kaya ang pwedeng response ng...
Alam ko nakita nila si Potato sa top lane eh. Kaya nag-try silang sumubok mag-bait ng Lord. Knowing na walang retry. But now
Adamir already low from a 1v1 against Victor at si JPL nabunggo.
Oh my.
Black Dragon. And that's 2 people out for EVOS SG. Buhay ang Lord.
Oh
and
my.
BTK, they're gonna start it.
That was the wrong moment, the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, wait a minute, look at Potato! Lord, mapupunta sa BTK.
Hindi counted na 3-on-5 fight. May recent lang na nawala. That was Adamir in this game. Look at this. The Oppo instant replay. 3-on-5 Potato going for solo kills. Inisa-isa. Dalawang assassin kasi ito eh. The Benedetta and the Garena. Halos same ng targeting. Good job for Potato and Gear there. Kahit pa paano may space sila na makukuha in this game. Kahit na nakuha ng Team BTK yung Lord.
Yes, and in fact, habang nangyayari yung replay na yun, no, nanakaw din ni Potato ang purple buff ni Mobazane. Medyo goods talaga yung trade na yun for EVOS SG. In fact, hindi nga lumiit ang gold lead nila. Lumaki pa mas lalo.
Actually, ang dami na rin kasing nag-cooldown sa side ng BTK doon. Walang dragon form. Nagamit na. Napitas na kasi si Adame, napitas si JPL. So, kailangan i-take advantage ni Potato. But...
So, trying to assault won't just work. Shutdown for Mobazane. This is a massive kill for BTK.
Aray. Yun lang ang pagkakamali. Nabanggit natin to, Umi. Time and time again, magsasama-sama ang BTK. Every time na may big guy. Dahil talagang ibubuhos nila yung apat dapat. Kasi ang hirap pumasok niyan eh.
Here comes the circling eagle. Gear looking for a way out. Shark gonna try to find him inside the bush. Nandito na, nagaanap. The dashes are real from Gear. Ubos oras jutsu. Ang sabi ni Gear, nauntog siya ng saglit pero tatlo ang umahabol. Here comes Fried Chicken na kahit ang Renner at nadamaan sa eye for an eye. Naiwang mag-isa si Mobazane. Hinahanapan na Numinum Blast for the stun. Si Shark na ata ang sunod. They're going in for the reset pero sabi ni Victor, here comes the Dragon. Ito na si Jake Long. Adamir, hinahanap si Shark. Meron bang turn apart memory? Flicker away for Adamir. Real world manipulation na rin. Galing dito kay Sayla at si Victor na nga ata ang sunod. Ang grabe yung ginagamit sa Cha Energy pero babagsak ata siya with a guiding wind. Pero naabot siya ng turn apart memory. And now BTK and Evo. Pero sobrang walang nakalamang doon.
Confusing skirmishes all throughout the map. Pero magigets mo yung call ng Evos SG. Nakita na nila na hinahabol mag-isa si Gear nung tatlo sa side ng BTK. Kaya ang call, kunin nyo tong dinosaur na to. Get this dinosaur right here, right now. But the dinosaur was too rough. Ang kunat. Ang kunat, ang dami nilang ano yan. At na skills. Perfect na sana yung Yuminong Blast kasi pati si Shark nadamay eh.
Oh.
But it was too late. Nakapag-response kagad si na Victor. At nakikita mo yung angas ng BTK doon.
Oh.
Kasi nilaban ni Victor yon, nasa sa loob ng real-world manipulation. And wala pa doon yung Beatrix. Victor, man, Oracle, buhay na eh. Yun lang yung kailangan. Double axe, mabilis na, may lifesteal pa. Man, i-perfect na sana yung death no ni Mobazane para sa Evos SG, but it was too late para sa kanilang kupunan to get that kill.
Yeah, and now they're gonna fight over this Luminous Lord na magsuspawn na rin 20 seconds from now. Na-secure naman ni Potato ang kanyang purple buff. But looking at the map, talagang maganda na nagtatapat lang ang Bene at si Yuzhong doon sa baba habang naglalabanan for Lord Control ang BTK at Evos SG.
Kung sino unang jungle dito na magpakita, doon magko-call dito. So ang gagawin dito ng bawat kupunan, clear muna ng wave, atake ka lang ng isa. For the best na walang mag-counter clear. And then pwedeng mauna. Medyo
Medyo delikado to. They're gonna trade Victor for the Lord. At lumilipad na nga yung Dragon. Hindi siya namatay. At yung Lord ay kinukuha na ng BTK. Sino kayo makakapag-secure dito? Potato has no retry. Hindi siya makakaabot. Mobazane secures that Lord. At mukhang si Fried Chicken ay buhay na buhay pa rin. Victor comes. Mobazane. Here comes the reset. Dalawa na napatay ng Evos SG. Magre-recall na si JBL. Si Gear naghahanap pa ng maaambahan dito. Pero magbabak na siya. 2 for the Lord.
Okay, buti na lang kamo nakakuha yung Evos SG ng 2 kills for that one. But I don't think the time is enough. Dahil yung Lord, look at that. Even yung game ay kumakampi sa BTK. Ito kasi yung ano ng game yung RNG ng game Hindi mo alam kung lalabas agad yung Lord o hindi. So enough time to for Team BTK to set up. Kailangan i-burst na to kagad ng Team Evos SG. Maganda yung ginawa nila ngayon kasi kahit papano, hindi na nila hinantay na umangat yung Lord. This time, ilalaban nila to, Umi. Great job!
Real world manipulation, dalawa ang nahuli. Look at the first damage. White Chicken still alive. Here on the back line. Si Zia, napalipad na with the wings by wings. Si Shark, bumagsak. At si Potato, ang tatakin na Torre. Look at the damage coming in from the Farsa. Babagsak si Potato. 4 ang buhay para sa side ng Evos SG. Pero naka-pick off na ng dalawa ang BTK.
Great decision making this time for Evos SG on staying on the mid lane, getting the Lord. Now they need to retreat. They need to reset. Reset the lanes. Lamang yung baba ng BTK. Clear muna nila. I-flow muna nila yung bottom lane and then hope for the best again to do pick-ups. Nakita natin yung threat ni Potato kanina sa bottom lane. Now if you are Evos SG, you go for 2-on-1s, pick off 1, and you need to pick off 1 immediately, as in snap,
agad.
Parang snap ni Thanos, delete agad. Kasi ang strength ng BTK, makita nila si Potato, they will definitely go for objectives agad.
Definitely. And right now, BTK, first time nila makakuha ng gold lead against Evos SG. 17 minutes. This is the moment for BTK to try and get a massive lead. Si JPL, makakalabas naman doon. Nako, BTK na ata. Ito na yun, nandito na tayo sa mid to late game. In fact, late game na nga ata.
Ang galing din. Late game na It's more on the freeze lane na to, Umi Si Victor, hindi mamatay-matay. Tutulungan talaga siya nitong Petrify Hindi rin makakuha si Gear kahit na naka-execute si Gear in this game. Hindi niya makuha yung burst damage na ginugusto niya agad-agad. Kailangan pa nila ng extra oomph. And siguro kung yung extra oomph manggagaling dito kay Adamir. DHS na siya. So, better damage output for high HP heroes. Para kada HP na nawawala, na-burn. May devour passive para dito sa isang Brody. So magmamatter na ngayon is the positioning. Alam na ng Evos SG kung anong parating. Alam na nila na magtatabi-tabi to. So positioning kay Potato, positioning din kay Adamir.
Flowing one pickup for Zia. Sumasakit na yung Farsamin.
Na
si Fried Chicken with a 1-for-1 Beatrix, hindi pa naman gaano kalaking threat. But men, nakakatakot na yung Farsa ni Zia. Kailangan na mag-ingat ng Evos SG. Problema kasi dito, kailangan maglakad ni Potato
Kailangan niya. Hindi siya kasing bilis kasi ng Roger kanina. Pero tama ka. They also need to respect the Farsa. Plus Zia as the Purify. And it is clear as day kung anong kailangan niya i-purify this time. Hindi rin siya mapapatay kagad. It is an even ball game right now, Umi.
Even pa sa even.
Even pa sa... Ang tawag dito, men. Parehas lamang.
Parehas lamang, parehas lugi. Ang ano yun, yung the true balance.
The true balance. Perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced talaga ang ating laro ngayon.
Yeah. And now, magmamatter na dito kung sino mabilis makapag-spam ng wave. You have the Parsa, the Eve. Actually, halos lahat pwede. Even the Brody, medyo semi-mabilis yan eh. 3 normal ng minions. Or 4 ata. Basta, tumatagos din kasi yung normal niya eh. So, medyo goods.
Crucial ang sunod na Lord dito. Evos SG, they could potentially close this game out kung makuha nila ang Lord at pwede mo rin sabihin yan para sa BTK.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the next Lord can end the game. Sobrang crucial. A few seconds from now.
Aunahan na yun sa gitnang bush, Omi. And let's say dahil talagang magiging quiet ang mangyayari sa susunod. Pero kasi mas magiging maangas ang BTK. Bakit? Barats to eh. Barats jungle na makunat. So, meron ka talagang way to get that retribution going. And yung retry mo na kay Potato pa na kapag nakita, pwedeng madeds agad.
Oh. And yung Benedetta, papunta pa lang dito sa mid lane. We might be seeing.
Ganda ng flow sa baba, though.
Oh, maganda yung flow.
Evos.
Biggest 5v5 of game number 2. Lord has been started by Evos SG. Naghahanap ng pwesto dito si Zia. Matatamaan niya si Potato ng isang beses lang. Si Gear nasa backline. Naghahanap ng Electro-Fighter Blow. He finds Zia. Nandito na yung Wings by Wings. Libreng Lord para sa Evos SG. They want to back out. Victor, naghahanap ng masasapak. Pero hindi niya matamaan. And now Gear, they go out. A free Lord for Evos SG.
Inakot lang ng Evos SG. Sinamoba Zane, inapat lang nila. Ang taas ng HP ng Team BTK pero hindi sila pumalag. More on, nagpadali sila doon sa backs out. Man, Evos SG, perfect position, perfect box out, perfect zone. Hindi man lang na-contest yun, Lord. Pero mo, full HP si Zane pero hindi siya nag-attempt na kumontes.
Oh, and yun na nga ang kahinaan ng isang Barats pag wala ka sa pwesto ng maaga.
Wala rin kasi siyang big guy, hindi siya ganun kalaki nun eh.
Oh, mahihirapan ka talaga ang pumalag. And now, this is a Lord-empowered push coming in from Evos SG. They could try to close it out. Hindi tatama ang feathered airstrike ni Zia pero makiklear niya ang mga waves.
Here we go.
That's what's important.
Importante na ngayon na wag mag-overextend ang Evos SG. JPL now, ito lang ang kaya niya magawa. Psychohin ang side ng team ng BTK.
Victor, Black Dragon form. The Lord is there. Victor's trying to zone out 4 people. But the 5 people coming in from Evos SG. Boy to boy pa rin sila. Real manipulation based na daw ang asabi ng Evos SG as they take game number 2. 1-1 is our score.
Better draft than game number 1. Game changer yung Brody pick sa side ng Evos SG. Kahit na lumalapit ang team ng BTK, napopoke sila. Nako-corrosive strike. Kapag okay na yung stacks, boom, ulti, tormented, torn apart memory sa muka. Plus crucial pickoffs din for Potato and Gear.
Grabe.
Wow, we have ourselves a ball game, pare.
Man, this is a series to watch. Alam mo kung may tropa kang nanood ng M3 kahapon dahil puro Pilipino. Kung ako sa inyo, tawagin nyo na ulit because this series, gusto nyong makita to ng live. Ayaw nyo pag nakita nyo to sa FB nang tapos na. Wag.
Yeah.
Watch it live.
A game that can probably go all the way. Series number 5, they will, Evos SG, resetting this one to a BO3. Gusto ko yung adjustment na ginawa nila. Unlike game 1, wala talaga silang pang sabay. Ganoon silang pang pick up lang pero walang pasabay. Ngayon, sinasabayan nila sa poke.
Yeah, and this marks actually the first win of the Benedetta pick in M3. And Evos SG, yun lang naman pala. They know how to play that Benedetta. And let's be honest, sobrang crucial lang ginawa ng Benedetta doon sa XP lane. Yung tipo na nag-cut siya ng saglit at nakuha ang libreng Lord. Pero of course, mas malalim pa sa malalim ang magiging analysis natin with the Lounge. TDZ and the Lounge, kayo na muna.
Maraming salamat, Womi at Manjin. At grabe yung pinakita dito ng Evos SG. At sabi nga ni OSX kanina, wag mong ibibigay ang mga comfort picks ng EVOS SG kasi talagang i-occupy at gagamitin nila yun into their advantage. And welcome back sa ating analyst stands. Ako si TDZ. Check natin kung ano nangyari dito sa ating graph. Again, EVOS SG getting the early tempo dahil nakuha nila yung first Lord. Though nakuha din naman ng BTK yung second Lord, pero mapansin natin hindi gaano bumaba yung lamang ng EVOS SG compared to BTK. Pero slowly, habang tumatagal, nakuha rin nila yung second Lord. Again, with the zoning capability na meron si JPL, nakakahanap sila ng setup. And also with the Numinon Energy Core, nabibigyan nila ng extra sustainability and shields yung mga core members ng EVOS SG. Though, at this point, 11 minute, nagkaroon ng Lord Dance dito sa may around 11 minutes. Though, nakabawi pa rin naman yung EVOS SG with all of their engagement. And dahil na rin at around 11 minutes, doon na nakuha yung mga core items dito ni Ademir. And again, with the threat of that Brody, hindi na ngayon makapuncture in dito yung mga members ng BTK. And dahil na rin sa shadow combo dito ni Garena, na isa nga sa pinaka-comfort heroes at nire-respetong heroes ni Potato, lagi niya nababurst out yung mga members ng BTK, and also with the combination ng Guardians ng Bulwark, ng up Bulwark dito ni Lolita, hindi nako-continue ni Mobazane yung kanyang Detona's Welcome. And yung ina-abuse din pati ng EVOS SG yung timer, yung precast dito ng Detona's Welcome, getting the burst from the Shadow Assault and also from the Shadow Combo. And there was a time na nakakuha dito ng Maniac si Potato with the elusiveness and also perfect prioritization ng heroes. Nakakuha ng magandang buwelo ang EVOS SG. And looking at the items here, one of the things that I want to point is gear. Ang kanyang KDA is 515 at meron siyang Festival of Blood na Fighters Custom Emblem. Kaya sobrang tapang niya na mag-engage at ginugulo niya, zone out niya yung mga members ng BTK at tuluyan niya hindi sila makalapit. And there was a time na nung the Lord takes sila, isang electro final blow lang, may slow niya kaagad yung mga members dito ng BTK para mag-push back, and that causes EVOS SG to gain sustainable and amount of advantage when it comes to sieging and also when it comes to taking down the members of BTK. Siyempre, ano nga bang gagawin ng BTK dito? Play defensively. Napansin natin dito kay Zia, yes, he does have the Parsa, pero ang daming pang gap close dito ng EVOS SG. One of the threats dito is yung Lolita ni JPL. Again, this is a flicker Lolita. It means na isang charge lang, initial dash ng charge, tapos nag-flicker siya, maaabot niya kaagad kung nasaan si Zia. And causing the feathered airstrike to stop, and nagkakaroon agad ng commotion. Kailangan nating ihinto dito si JPL kasi once na nakakasya ng Numinon Blast, nakakahanap sila ng kills. And also, a nice opportunity rin kay Matilda. That was a nice attempt na makakuha sila ng mga core pick-offs. But unfortunately, hindi na nila makontrol si Potato na kahit si Mobazane mismo is umaatras na ng umaatras. Let's look at the playoff stats here. One of the things that I want to point out is yung damage dito ni Zia. 70,000 compared dito sa hero ni Mobazane, 1,000 lang. So it means na talagang ginagamit lang ng BTK dito yung heavy artillery nila sa backlines para mag-dish out ng damage. Pero hindi sila makalapit dahil na rin sa threat na pinapakita nito ni JPL and also the real-world manipulation ni Sayla. Slow from the Void Crystal and yung swipes ng real-world manipulation, nahihirapan makapasok si Mobazane. Yes, lamang siya when it comes to levels and when it comes to damage. Kaso ang tanong, paano sila makakalapit? Paano nila makakancel dito yung real-world manipulation? Kasi ina-abuse din naman ng EVOS yung opportunity na kapag nag-Black Dragon form na si Victor, burst out kaagad dahil na rin sa Shadow Combo and the Shadow Assault combination dito ni Potato. And also, you need to respect the comfort hero dito ni Potato, which is yung Garena. Kita mo naman yung kanyang KDA, a whopping 10 kills, 4 deaths, and 8 assists for this guy. 95% kill participation. Makikita mo na master talaga ni Potato itong hero na to because he knows kung kailan mag-a-assault, kung kailan papasok sa teamfight, at kung kailan siya kukuha ng pick-off. With a match GPM of 626, look at his items here. Again, prioritizing the Calamity Reaper, and then after picking up the Calamity Reaper, he went for the Winter Truncheon. He understands na kapag nahuli siya out of position at hindi niya nakuha yung dagger niya sa Shadow Assault, there's a high risk na mapipick off siya kagad. But with the help of the Winter Truncheon, piniprevent niya yon, and then rumekta siya kaagad ng concentrated energy for that additional lifesteal, magic lifesteal, and also the Holy Crystal for that additional damage output kapag nakakuha siya ng secured kills. Again, ladies and gentlemen, isa sa mga dapat dinidisiplina or nirerespeto when it comes to drafting is yung mga comfort picks, and there's a reason why bakit hindi binibigay yung Garena ni Potato. At lalo natin i-discuss kung ano yung nangyari dito sa ating game number 2 along with the lounge. Sa inyo muna.
Walang sweep na ang mangyayari dito sa laban na to as SG, EVOS SG takes one back from EVOS.
Sobrang close nung naging laban natin, pero again, EVOS SG, minaximize nila na meron din silang Garena, lalong-lalo na nung sa isang objective take. Imagine naka-maniac dun si Potato. Kasi alam niyo, pwede niya ituloy-tuloy, possible savage pa nga sana yun.
Ito yung first maniac nila, I believe. Tama? Ni
Ito.
Potato?
Ito, yes.
Ito.
Yeah. And ito yung core strength ng EVOS SG. Mostly naging traits nila when we're trying to learn them since the group stages. Ito yung kanilang comfort picks, at si Potato kanina talagang naging extra crispy sa laban.
Yep. A gear played a massive role doon sa Lord fight kung saan nanalo ang EVOS SG. Siya ang nag-zone out. 4 o 3 ang na-zone out niya.
Yeah.
And one of them was Mobazane. BTK had to retreat there. They didn't need to force it. Kasi kung nangyari yun, kung finorce ng BTK, kunin yung Lord, fight for the Lord, mataas yung chance na mawa-wipe out sila. Tapos after that, rekta na yung EVOS SG. So they decided to play the safer route, di ba?
Yeah.
Ganun na lang sila. Went back, defend, give the Lord, but they weren't able to take it.
Kasi yun yung crucial na Lord kasi. Kumbaga, pag di nyo nakuha yun, basta lalaki yung Super Siege minions at mapapadali. So, tingin ko, it's really worth the risk na kunin yung Lord na yun. But with the perfect placement from the Electro Final Blow, alam naman natin si Mobazane, Parats, yes, ang bagal niyang maglakad. Wala siya gaanong mobility, and na-cancel siya agad ng Lolita.
Speaking of Barats, hindi bagay kay Mobazane yung mga ganong type of heroes. Kasi if we compare Barat sa Balmond, at least yung Balmond, mas pwede makatakas, mas mobile siya na type of hero. And also, nahirapan na rin na makahabol yung BTK kasi yung damage na rin mismo ng Barats hindi na ganun kasakit as compared to EVOS SG's lineup.
Yeah. And 8 team yung kinakas natin. So hindi Balmond, it's Balmond.
Balmond.
Well, we are going to be taking a quick break, but once again, M3 is brought to you by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of the BH broadcast of M3. Level up your gaming experience power you never thought possible, only with Smart 5G. Switch now. Get everything you need all in one app. Buy, load, get exclusive promos, and redeem rewards with the GigaLife app. Download and register today. Play all day with hashtag the Smart Performer from Oppo. A device packed with 33 watts flash charge and 5,000 milliampere long-lasting battery. 8 gigabytes plus 5 gigabytes RAM and AMOLED display. Enjoy non-stop gaming with the new Oppo A95. Game 3 of EVOS SG versus BTK. North America versus Singapore. We'll be back.
Kaya ko to. Ilang beses mo na sinabi ito sa sarili mo. Bingi sa pagdududa ng marami. Sabi nila, wala kang mapapala dyan. Laro lang yan. Ang iyong sagot, tinawid mo anumang ilog. Inakyat mo anumang bundok. Hanggang pati ang langit ay nais mong liparin. Para lamang mapatid at mahulog sa lupa. Sinabi mo pa rin sa sarili mo, kaya ko to. Hanggang kailan? Hanggang kailan ko kayang mag-isa? Hindi kailanman. Dahil ang dalawa ay mas malakas sa isa at ang tatlong lubid ay hindi mapipigtal basta-basta. 4, 5, kaakibat, karamay, kakampi. Walang bigat ang hindi kayang pasanin. Walang balakid ang hindi kayang lampasan. Walang taas ang hindi kayang akyatin. Patungo sa tuktok. Kasama ka.
Chasing trophies got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good to let this go. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. It's the adrenaline, we're going all the way. 'Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slide when we were young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we climb to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top.
Let's go.
Welcome back sa atin, Mobile Legends Bang Bang M3 World Champions Lounge, supported by the Singapore Tourism Board, presented by TikTok, and we also have Secret Lab, the official gaming chair partner of M3. Ako po si Renmar Santa Cruz, kasama natin dito, OSX, Chantel, and TDZ. Sa Game 3 tayo ng EVOS SG versus BTK. TDZ, nakapag-analyze ka sa mga laro na to. Ano sa tingin mo ang kailangan gawin pa ng EVOS SG para i-continue yung momentum nila dito sa laban?
Well, nakakita na sila ng mga Unang-una, yung gusto kong point out yung comfort heroes nga. Kasi nakikita natin na nag-iiba yung playstyle ng EVOS SG. Mas komportable sila. At pag komportable ka, mas nakikita mo kung kailan ka papasok mas nagiging aggressive ka. So, tingin ko, when it comes to EVOS SG, ilabas nila yung aggressiveness against BTK. Makipagsabayan sila. Fight fire with fire, ika nga.
Yeah, what about you, Chantel, for BTK naman?
For BTK, kailangan lang nila pigilan ulit yung mga heroes ni Potato. If not Garena, basta any hero na kaya ni Potato na may sarili siyang buhay, na hindi siya kailangan alalayan. Kasi kanina, parang kaya nag-step up din yung mga ibang lanes ng EVOS SG. That is because kanina yung gamit ni Potato, which is magpa-farm lang siya,
Yes.
tapos sa teamfight, papasok na lang siya and secure a kill.
Alright, tignan naman natin kung nakasecure na tayo na bagong milestone para sa ating support meter.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, Okay. Laban na yan. Pag may laban ulit ng Pilipinas, sabot na yan ng 28K, 30K.
Saan na naman yan?
O, di ba? For sure.
For sure.
Hashtag Pilipinas lang malakas. Hashtag we at top. Yan ang official hashtags natin dito sa M3 World Championship. Kung nanonood kayo at sinusundan nyo ang Filipino broadcast. Kung gusto nyo ma-feature sa community feature, well, mag-post lang kayo ng photo na nanonood ng M3 World Championships at gamitin nyo ang hashtag na yon. Speaking of community feature, tingnan natin kung meron bago ngayon dito. Family bonding ata ito.
Family bonding nga. Pag may time, ito nga ang ating, feeling ko, brother, an Onyx PH lang sa Kalam. Every fight from day one. Francis Calderon.
Yun, tama. Guys, para EFAS na lang, huwag tayo mag-assume kung ano relasyon nila. Lahat tayo dito nadali na ata doon eh.
Basta magkasama sila nanonood.
Basta magkasama sila nanonood.
Banding.
Banding time. Banding time. Okay. Meron pa ba? Ano?
Meron pa.
Akala ko rin, ready na ako. Sige, okay, sino magpapasa? Alright, but here we go. BTK versus EVOS. So far, OSX, talk about the matchup that we have.
Game 3, EVOS and BTK. From what I see here, EVOS wants to be a wagon in an uphill slope. BTK ang ginagawa nila and they want to be the small stones to make it rocky. Kaso nga kanina, pag hindi mo talaga binaban ang comfort heroes ng EVOS SG, that's their core strength na gusto i-polish since they went or they started their journey in the M series. And now they want to prove it once again. Kasi now, pwede sila malaglag o hindi.
At nakita natin din yun sa sa ating mga keys to victory kanina, ang specific na mga keys
Yes.
mga ganun, comfort picks based. So yun nga lang talaga ang kailangan gawin ng BTK. But how many more times can you do that? Ano pang mga ibang versions ng draft na pwede mo ipakita, mga bans?
Or pwede din, lahat ng iban dito ng BTK is yung mga heroes ni Potato. Kasi kapag mag-focus sila kay Potato, mare-restrict yung rotation. Kasi kanina, nag-stand out din si Adamir in even gear. Kasi very comfy si Potato dun sa may mid. Kumaga hindi na siya kailangang alalayan, hindi na niya kailangang isipin. Dahil alam niya na yung gagawin.
Exactly. That could work. Could also be risky kasi yung EVOS SG, tinatanggalin din nila ng hero, si Mobazane. Medyo shared hero pool sila. So, again, ganyan ang mga and every time they go into the game. Game number 3. Kung sino man mananalo na dito, match point na sila. Is it gonna be BTK or EVOS SG? Tingnan natin ang sagot. Casters, kaya na.
Maraming salamat, Renmar and the Lounge. Nandito na tayo sa crucial game. Sinabi na ng Lounge na kung sino man ang makakakuha nito. Kami ang inyong casters. My name is Uomi.
Series na to dahil mataas ang yung strengths ng dalawang kupunan. And I also want to tell it seems like stuck na sa na nakikita natin yung kanyang aggressive heroes niya, Shin. Roger ay hindi niya kasi nagagawa sa bara. Hihintay. As you also have the Lolita on sa 1-1.
Buti na banggit mo, no? Yung Roger kasi, okay lang na hindi ka BTK kasi hindi marunong maghintay. Kaya BTK, kapag gusto nila, dapat nandun agad.
Kunin agad.
Yun ang gusto talaga nilang magawa. Pero kanina napilitan sila with EVOS SG drafting. Napakaganda ng ginawa ng EVOS SG doon. Tignan natin if they could do it again. Kasi nung game 1, no, medyo na-outplay talaga sila.
Ito yung characteristics din ng EVOS SG. Meron silang mga certain moments sa careers nila, sa plays nila, na meron talagang parang questionable play in a way na bigla silang nalulugi sa trade. But nung last game, you have the pick-offs na nakikita natin on Potato, kasama si Gear. Kailangan lang nila ituloy-tuloy yon. Kung ikaw ang team ng BTK, you also need to respect the Garena na din talaga.
Sobra.
Kasi mukhang kabisado ng EVOS SG kung paano laruin yon.
Yeah, and let's see kung tatanggalin ba nila ang Garena ng first rotation. Kanina napapansin natin, no, ang mga tinatanggal talaga nila, almost the same things. Katulad sa EVOS SG, nag-iba-iba lang ang orders. And the same thing for BTK actually, no, sa first rotation bans, paulit-ulit lang nangyayari. They could go for the Eve once again.
Beatrix. Eve or
Beatrix, pero hindi gumana. Yun ang game 1 eh.
Oo nga, nung game 1. But the Garena is still open. Will BTK go for the steal or maybe just ibaban ba nila?
Uy,
Kasi hindi ka pwedeng mag-Garena first pick eh. Parang ang daming binigay bigla
True.
ng EVOS SG. So medyo safe muna yung EVOS SG. Eve sila. Maghihintay sila dito. So Beatrix is open. Pwede ring Yuzong. Ulit.
This might just be another Yuzhong pick, no? Eh, kung sasabayan ba nila.
Victor, oo.
Because, men, this is looking to be the same draft from game number 2.
Ng opening.
Kung saan nanalo ang EVOS SG. Yuzhong still available. Esmeralda looks to be an autoban na against Victor, no?
Oo, automatic. Well, let's see kung anong pipiliin dito. So mukhang kay Fried Chicken, matik na itong Beatrix. So open pa rin ang Brody to counter that. Pwedeng piliin na kagad yun ng EVOS SG. Halos same talaga, Umi. Pero pinalitan nila. Okay.
Binigay na.
So nagbago na sila.
Sobrang nahirapan yung Barats kanina, no? Kinuha na agad nila yung Roger ng first rotation. Tingnan natin if this will pay off. Kasi delikado na kumukuha ka kaagad ng yung jungler mo. First rotation pa lang.
Yeah, pero kasi kung kabisado mo naman yung limits ng hero, why not? Diba, Umi? Parang sa sobrang kabisado. So, the plan now for BTK is to create space for Mobazane to give him the place that he wants. Kasi yung nangyari kanina, Barats ka, dinosaur ka nga, pero mabagal ka maglakad.
Oh.
Ang laki ng hakbang mo.
Pero
May war axe ka, kaso hindi ka makauli, kailangan pa dumila.
minsan nga nakaka-cancel pa yung dila mo kasi pag tinapatan mo si JPL na nakululita kanina, isang bulwark lang.
Bulwark lang, goods
Wala
na
na agad. And that is so sad kung ikaw ay isang Barats. Pero nakita natin ang importance ng Brody at Garena.
Same pick.
Sabi ni EVOS SG, oy, nanalo tayo ng Game 2. Ulitin natin. This is our trio core for EVOS SG. The high-impact heroes already secure. But this time around, Lolita will be in the hands of BTK.
Inakaw nila. Alam ng BTK na Roger dahil doon sa immune system. Tawag ko doon immune system eh.
Oh.
Bigla siya yun.
Blatance niya.
Oo, bigla siya naging immune. Masaktuan mo kasi yun.
Damage.
Walang damage eh. So, medyo goods ka. But then again, you have the Lolita na ang taas ng rate ngayon sa panalo, Umi.
Interesting, sorry to cut you off, Manjin. Benedetta ban for the side of BTK. This is one of the few times, in fact, I think this is the first time na talagang tinanggal ang Benedetta as a response to, I think, Gears Benedetta from last game.
I like the ban. Nakita nila na ginugulo sila. Ang daming outplay mechanics. So nagre-ready si Victor dito for probably another Yuzong pick.
Oh my God, wait, na-realize ko lang. Kung hindi tatanggalin ng BTK ang jawhead ni JPL. This is a great game to play jawhead. You are up against a Lolita and nakita na natin ng group stage na magandang pangontra ang jawhead.
An Eve for the combo. But I think walang pakialam ang BTK doon, kundi ibaban na lang nila yung pampabilis. Yung mas bibilis.
Magtatanggal pa ata sila ng XP laner dito. The Paquitos already banned. The Benedetta, the Phobius. Halos XP laners ang nagiging focus natin dito sa EVOS versus BTK matchup.
Ang Alice ba ay maganda dito, though, para sa side ng BTK. Oo. Victor?
An Alice XP lane would be very hard. Gold lane talaga.
So, ito na yung hero ni Victor.
Ay, actually, no, meron ng Lolita. Napakaganda ng Farsa ban ng EVOS SG.
Yeah. Kasi kahit pa paano may setup with the Lolita plus panghuli. Panghuli ay pangtapat sa Eve, I mean. Tapos pangtapat din sa range ng Brody. So EVOS SG yung ban all out of respect Kasi alam nila na bilang ang heroes ng team ng BTK Nagra-run yung BTK ng similar hero patterns sa mga nakaraan. At ngayon medyo may bago tayong makikita sa kanila. Show on their side. Ngayon, kailangan nila dito ng front at catch. Yun, sasabihin ko pa lang sana, front and catch.
Naiwan. And I like Uranus as the pick for EVOS SG. Ibig sabihin nito, wala nang mangmamama sa BTK in this game. Di nila kayang mangmama dito because they don't have a real tank apart from the Lolita.
Oo, Lolita lang talaga. At pwede mag-DH Beatrix with the damage. I like lineup right now of Team EVOS. It's going to work, especially kapag late game kukunat sila. Tapos may damage output pa yung Brody. Nakita mo yung lakas ng Brody kanina with the torn apart memory.
Yes.
This time, ang ganda ng answer ng EVOS. Oh my, this is really looking like an interesting game, Ome. BTK, yung draft nila is fair. Magmamatter na lang dito yung outplay mechanics nila. Lalo na na-show.
Oh, lalo na na-show. Let's see if the micro from BTK is enough to match the macro of EVOS SG. Let's enter Game 3. This is a crucial one. Parehas 1-1. Actually, parehas 1 win ang parehas na kupunan dito. At kailangan nilang madala ang kanilang team to match point.
Definitely. This is a Roger pick though. Once again, for Mr. Mobazane. And the only way for EVOS SG to get this Roger ay yung hila lang na meron. Yung hila lang na meron.
Ang Ruby.
Si JPL. Ni Ruby. Pero actually, kung tataya ka kasi ng tao na aasahan mo sa setup kung ikaw ang Team Singapore, nandyan si JPL. Itataya mo kahit yung buong bahay mo.
Kahit lahat ng manok mo sa bahay.
Kahit lahat ng manok mo sa bahay, 90%. Nakakailang huli na yan. Pero ayan o, nakikita mo, the pokes coming in from BTK. Yun lang yung gagawin nila eh. Poke tayo, then farm tayo, set up tayo.
And EVOS SG, no, they're really trying to gain a lot of early game pressure on the map. Pero kasi talaga sabayan ng isang Lilia in terms of early game damage, especially level 1 na may access sa dalawang skill.
Yeah.
White Chicken and Shark. Adamir medyo delikado, pero buhay pa naman.
Dito magkakatalo eh. Yung Renner, yung Nibiru machine gun, mas marami kang damage, mas marami kang bala against the Brody actually. And even yung range, ay pwede mong gamitin din yung Renner, yung reset. Yung Brody kasi pre, madaling tamaan in a way eh.
Oo.
Kasi umaamba yung tira niya eh.
Oh, pero
Kahit na
mukhang
bumibilis
delikado si Gear, hindi naman pala ata.
Okay, hindi naman pala ata.
Oo nga.
So every time, kung ikaw ang Beatrix, hihintayin mong normal ang Brody bago ka humit ng Renner, easy poke eh.
And usually, no, kapag ka nag-corrosive strike na yung Brody, wala siya ibang mobility spell.
Oh, wala na.
Nakita mo na lang yung mga patterns na ng paglalakad and doon na separate ang mga magagaling na Brody player kasi biglang lumiliko.
Biglang lumiliko.
Biglang umaamba ng first skill. And men,
So magdidepende na rin. I think it's still 50-50. For sure, kabisado ni Adame yung galaw din ng isang Beatrix. So magiging interesting yung laban sa baba. Ito na yung setup actually, Umi. Dito lumalamang ang BTK. Lagi sila, this is game 3. Sila na naman ang nangunguna sa Turtle, no?
oh, Turtle, sisimulan na naman ang BTK at mukhang libre na. Actually, no second game, no, Manji, nakalamang ang EVOS SG sa Turtle. Pero first game, ganito yung ginawa nila. They know how to gain pressure around those objectives.
Saka yung wave clear dito, mas ang bilis sa side ng BTK. Isang wolf pound sa lahat ng minion sa mid. At ayan, no, may ganito silang combo. The stun, the slow, the soul glooms.
Actually,
Mas mabilis eh.
o yung mga pasabog ni Lilian, no, talagang nabibigyan ng halaga sa mga stunts na yon. And now, Victor, makikipag 1v1 kay Gear. This might just be a TikTok play.
Oh my.
Gear gonna try to survive the shield.
Whoa.
Keeps him alive and Potato, sabi niya, huwag mong sasaktan si Gear.
Ang ganda ng juggle na ginawa. Potato saving his ally in the top lane. Now, yung team ng BTK gusto kumuha ng trade ooms.
Oh no, it's a 2v2 here. Si Shark, mahihila pa balik with a flicker play. Pero may flicker din naman siya palayo. At wala nang mamamatay dahil hindi niya mapipindutin ang torn apart memory.
Bulwark shield. Doon sa torn apart.
Ay, na-shotgun loads. Napakasakit. Look at Shark. Mukhang mamamatay na siya with real world manipulation from Sayla. White Chicken. Hindi na nakabanat pa. A double kill for Sayla.
Buti na lang kamo nandun si Sayla. Kung hindi, I do feel nalalamang doon si White Chicken sa trade. Namula din si Adamir, 2 hits. But man, isang malupit na fake para sa BTK. Who would outplay nila yon?
Men.
Sumakto yung burst damage na meron yung counter go ng Bulwark. At nakita mo yung torn apart memory na shield lahat yun eh.
Kaya nga eh. At yung shotgun din nito ni White Chicken, napakasakit. Pagpasok niya ng bush, talagang na-burst siya, burst malala. And BTK, they're still showing na kahit lamang sa kills ang EVOS SG, papalag talaga sila.
Ito lang din yung napapansin ko, Umi eh. Potato is going to have a hard time to pick off one. Ang kaya itasin dito ay si White Chicken nang mabilis. Yung Roger hindi niya rin kayang patayin agad eh. Pwede rin mag-dodge mechanic yung Roger 50-50. Zia Black Shoes. Well, depende kung mahuli niya ng tama yung Zia. At si Shark din, hindi.
JPL gets 2. Numenon Blast, isa lang matatamaan. At mukhang babagsak na si JPL. But look at the damage coming in from Adamir and Sayla on the backline. Ang ganda ng pwesto ni Sayla. A killing spree, and here comes the reset for Potato Boba Zane. Na-slow ng Void Crystal, pero makakalayo na siya. That is a trade won by Evos SG in terms of kills, pero nakatore ang BTK.
I think BTK would take that. 2 kills. 2 deaths, I mean, this time. Si JPL. And si Point Chicken, madidelay siya ng onte, but you would take an open lane pa rin kesa kills. So now, Team BTK, ang next nilang gagawin ay pwedeng set upan na yung turtle na to, nauna na sila. So, ihayaan na muna nila ma-push to, and then mamaya kapag nakuha nila yung turtle, magpa-farm na ngayon yung kanilang XP lane, magkaka-switcheroo, lilipat na dito si Victor, tapos mag-rotate na sila sa top. Itong top naman ang ipupush nila. Alam nila na nasa baba pa ang Evos SG.
Now BTK gonna start the second turtle of the game. Dalawang nahila ni JPL with the don't run move. Tamaan ng Numenon Blast.
Oh my!
Set like an nahuli na si Potato at si Gear na ata ang sunod. Dalawa na bagsak para sa ng Evos SG. Si JPL sinusubukan nila pero nahila pabalik dito sa Torre. Si Adamir with a corrosive strike. And Sayla with the damage. Si Zia ay hindi na maaambahan. That is 2 for 2 pero nakatore na naman si Fried Chicken.
Bukod sa Torre na sinabi mo, may turtle pa na nakuha ang team ng BTK. Hindi nagiging worth it yung mga counter kills na ginagawa ng Evos SG kasi mas maraming nakukuha yung team ng BTK. Look at the Bennett's Rage din na damage output sa isang tower. The Bennett gun. Man, ito Shark sa kanyang lulita 4 assist na. 100% kill participation. Doing wonders para sa side ng BTK to set up for the kills. Hinihintay niya binibait niya lagi yung Evos SG sa mga engagements.
At hindi lang yun, nababawasan din niya ang damage output ni Adamir on this Brody na sobrang crucial para sa BTK. Lamang na nga ang BTK ng 1.3k gold lead, hindi pa naman ganong kalaki. But if this goes on, yung double marksman lineup ng BTK ay pwedeng mag-online na.
At ang ganda ng farm ni Zane. Ang ganda ng farm. Kailangan nila yung mga ganito, yung mga conceal play and then instant burst. Kasi nga Garena lineup sila
But Adamir, medyo napapasabugan dito. Shark, nahuli doon sa backline. A lot of stun locks. Here comes the reset for Potato. Pero nasipa siya pabalik dito ni Victor. There goes a kill for BTK. And they're gonna escape for a 1-for-1.
Oh, that is the jungle out for the side of Evos SG. Nakita nila, sayang Shark, kanina ka pa.
Oo nga
Uunahan ka na namin. Buti na lang inapat nila doon si Shark. And that was a great news for Evos SG. Kahit papano, kaya nila palang sumabay. But you don't want deaths after those kills. And dito mo nakikita yung kalakasan ng BTK sa micro.
Oh no, here comes the micro. They want to go for Adamir pero na-corrosive strike. Nagkamali ata si Moba Zane doon. Dumugo na. Sabi ni Potato, hahanapin kita. Pero si Victor na lang. Numenon Blast para lang ma-save ang mga allies niya. BTK. Here comes the turtle. Simulan naman nila. Evos, baka makuha nila ang kanilang first turtle of the game.
Ang call dito ay go. Alam dito ng Evos na nag-ubos na yung BTK. And BTK smart enough retreating. Hindi na pinersa yung turtle. This is smart mobile legends coming out from both of the teams. Meanwhile,
pero si Moba Zane, dumudugo na dito si Gear. Sabi niya, ako muna general ngayon. Moba Zane, Victor with the kick. And look at the damage from JPL. Sabi niya, halika dito. Nakapatay pa ng isa. It's a 1-for-1 Gear for Moba Zane.
okay, so wala pang damage output masyado si Moba Zane para kay Gear. Gear now having the breastplate at dominance ice. Perfect counter items para sa early game damage na meron si Moba Zane. Kaya naman namula si Moba Zane doon. Medyo unfortunate lang dahil buti na lang kamo nandun si JPL. Kung wala si JPL doon, walang makukuha yung Evos SG. Counted na yun as overextension para sa Evos SG.
And ito, nakakatakot from BTK. Naka-DHS na, naka-Demon Hunter Sword na si Fried Chicken. 8 minutes in. Masakit na to. Mahihirapan na rin si Gear mag-tank ng damage dahil sa passive ng DHS.
It's still an even ball game, Umi. But man, BTK, no, parang ang nangyayari kasi sila yung nagdidikta kung kailan ang laban. And then pag may makukuha na ba yung Evos SG, make sure nila na malayo pa yung objective na yon. Like for example, kanina yung turtle na latest lang na nakuha, nag-set up yung BTK ng kill doon sa baba kasi alam nila na parating na yung turtle. Ngayon, nung unfortunate na lumamang yung Evos SG kasi nga may tower pa doon at mali yung sipa, nirespeto nila o bigay mo na yung turtle, kuha tayo ng bago. But man, si Gear medyo nag-overextend ng on. So that's why parang na-reset lang din, napunta lang din ulit sa BTK yung gold. Ngayon dito na magmamatter yung next move, yung next.
And Lord na nga yung lalabas sunod, no? Baka maging malaking para sa Evos. Actually, walang lamang sa turrets.
Yeah.
Lamang lang sa turtle ang BTK ng isa and maybe a little bit on the farming end. May po ang BTK.
Okay.
Kailangan mag-ingat ng Evos kasi si Victor sumisipa pabalik.
Yeah, sumisipa. Actually, speaking of ingat, ay mukhang mag-ingat. Dahil Wind of Nature agad siya priority after the BOD. He knows na parating yung sipa. He knows na parating yung claws. And man, tignan mo yung pagbilog. Iba yung positioning dito ng side ng BTK.
Yeah, the formation is real from BTK.
Evos SG, you need someone for the vision right now.
Oo.
But it's going to be hard kasi pwedeng ikaw pa yung mapitas and si Potato yung mauni.
Si
Kilid lang.
PL lang ang pwedeng mag-vision at kung ever may makita siya na magkakasama, kailangan i-go na niya agad. Kaya kailangan din talaga mag-ingat. Evos SG BTK. This is looking to be a very intense pre-Lord fight.
Ayun na.
Kaila si Zia. Black Shoes bumalik din lang. For the Eve.
Ang pagkakamali at pagtama, Evos SG, crucial pick para kay Zia. Paano nila ito mako-convert? Ayun lang, wala silang na-convert, Umi.
O nga, hindi sila nakapagkuha ng big objective at si Gear medyo napapadugo. What? Ni Mobazane.
Hindi sila magpupumilit. Rather than, mabubuhay pa si Zia dito.
Oo, at
Aabot to eh.
aabot pa tong Lilia. Si Gear medyo dumudugo na, no? Concentrated energy, JPL, walang nahila, nagkamali. Pero tumama naman ang Don't Run Wolf King. Na-cancel si Sayla. At mukhang masisipa pa si Adamir Boypan sa backline. Ruby goes down, pero si Lolita na sunod. Double kill para kay Mobazane. At here comes the cleanup for BTK. Mobazane going in for the Lycan Pounce. Boypan naman si Adamir, si Gear at si Sayla. Wala nang marireset, pero mukhang makakalord. Wait lang, si Gear nagtabang. Mobazane, he's gonna go in for the human form. Si Victor na atay sunod, nakakapag-regen pa si Gear. Here comes the real world manipulation. Victor naghahanap ng knock-up, babagsak siya dito. Si Sayla, makakancel na niya. Unstoppable, pero si Fried Chicken na shotgun siya sa muka. A double kill for Zia.
Hindi na umabot si Zia sa laban na yun, pero si Victor, kinancel niya yung real world manipulation ni Sayla. Kaya hindi na nakakuha ng space yung Evos SG. Also, after nung pick-off kanina kay Zia, wala na naging follow-up yung Evos SG. Nauna pa yung BTK sa position, sa right position, doon sa gitnang bush sa may bandang Lord. Buti na lang kamo hindi nag-Lord ngayon ang BTK. Man, doon mo makikita yung mga maliliit na outplay na nagagawa ng BTK dito sa laban na ito. And with that, Evos SG, si JPL kanina, yung hila niya kay Shark, if I'm not mistaken, hindi tumama eh. So after nung hindi tumama, ginaw na yon ng side ng BTK. At ayun, nauuna talaga eh. Ano ba tawag dito sa bush na to?
The pixel, at tawag doon pixel brush eh.
The pixel brush.
Isa lang, parang 1 pixel lang.
Oo, or maybe the bush.
O bush, kasi
Bush na lang.
isa lang. Bushes
Oo.
pag madami.
Bushes pag madami eh. Pwede. Ngayon, if you are Evos SG, lilituhin mo na to. Push na lang si Gear sa top lane. Hintay na may mag-a-attempt doon, and then go for the setup. Ang mahirap kasi kapag may nahila sila, Umi, after the real world manipulation, after the Brody, hindi rin sila makaka-burst agad eh. Wala sila nung bigla ang boom.
Wala sila yung parang burst damage talaga na malala. Meron lang sila kay Potato.
Meron kay Potato. Kailangan nila dito kasi ng stock spray. Brody eh.
Oy, pero wait lang si Potato, mukhang gusto nang makipag 1v1 dito kay Victor. Na-secure na ang Lord ni Mobazane. Pero here comes JPL. Real world manipulation, wala pang bumabagsak sa side ng BTK. Kailangan nila makaback dito. Pero si Zia, nagkamali ata ng punta doon. Si Victor na ang sunod. Here comes the reset from Potato with the Shadow Assault. Jeet Kundo palayo. Namamatay na rin pala. A double kill for Potato. Pero ang Lord napunta sa BTK.
May onting oras at may time. Onting oras na, may time pa. Sa side ng BTK. Kahit may Lord. Pero kasi yung Evos SG, kahit na walang follow-up yung hila na ginawa ni JPL, the fact na this is the Garena lineup, nag-i-expect yung BTK kasi ng hila, wombo combo team fight. Ang hindi nila ina-expect ay yung biglaang gilid ni Potato. And Potato doing a great job. Dito mo makikita na kabisado talaga ng Evos SG ang kanilang Garena lineup.
Yes, but they're fighting Mobazanes, Roger. Nakita nila ng Game
Kanina.
1.
Oo.
It's the battle between two exceptional junglers in the world stage.
Napakalupit nito, Umi. And talagang deserve nitong dalawang kupunan na sila yung nasa upper bracket dahil sa ganitong galawan. Different playstyles. Maghihintay na naman tayo ng next Lord Objective. Pero kasi I feel na si Shark ang magiging X-Factor. Si Shark para dito sa BTK at si Sayla para naman sa side ng Evos SG. Yung positioning nitong dalawang kupunan, yung positioning nitong dalawang player, yung magsiset up. Pero dito lumalamang yung Team Batak. May poke sila eh. So pwede kasing mag-start yung laban ng kalahati ang buhay ng Evos SG.
Yeah, it's JPL nga napapatugo nila agad. Libreng Torre naman para sa side ng BTK. Gold lead is 4,000 o konti na lang, 4,000 na. Ano kaya ang pwedeng gawin ng Evos SG dito? The conceal to just, I think, try to get for the Uranus na mas maaga.
Pipilitin nila to, ha? Pipilitin nila to. Puforce nila to.
Oh,
no.
Here, Consecration, Numenon Blast. Tatama ba ang stun? Pero naka-purify naman ata. Tatakbo si Gear, hindi makaka-reset si Mobile Legends. Pero si Potato naman ang naging tagilid. Makakatakas pa si Potato. No! The Lilia gets him. Sayla mamamatay na rin. Healing spree para sa Roger. Si JPL bagsak na. At double kill for Mobazane. Gusto pa niya ng isa. Make that a triple kill. Gusto ba niya ng Maniac? At Amir ang sunod.
Wow!
Mobazane ay babagsak ng 5. 5 ang pinatay ni Mobazane at ng BTK.
I think it's over, Umi. 30-second rule. More than 30 seconds deads ang Evos SG at nasa gitna. Pwede nang i-call.
BTK secures game number 3. Match point
Oh my!
against Evos SG.
Isang call. Nakunin niya yung Uranus. Mag-isa yung Uranus. Miss position niya. Look at that. And napamali si Potato na sinubukan ni Potato na tulungan yung kampi niya kasi alam nila na parating na yung conceal play sa baba. At tumakbo na talaga, lumutang talaga ng todo yung Uranus sa baba. Alam niya na mangyayari. But Evos SG, hindi sila ready. Yung position nila hindi ready doon sa pick-off sa baba. Na miss position si Potato, siya patuloy yung nahuli ng sipa. Ni-reserve ni Victor yung sipa niya for someone na parating doon sa backup. Wow! Smart MLBB mula dito sa team. Batak talaga.
BTK using the Uranus as the bait. Akala nila mag-all-in na sa Uranus pero nung pasok si Potato, they immediately switched targets.
Oo.
That Garena.
After, no?
My God, BTK turning a lot of heads right now.
May intindihan mo si Potato kung ba't siya nandun eh. Kasi alam nila na, okay, oh no, delikado yung Uranus natin. Pwede kasi talaga mapitas. And those were 4 heroes.
Oh. Nakatakas naman ng saglit. Pero si Potato ang natamaan. Tignan natin kung ano nga ba nangyari sa crucial na Game 3 na yon. Kasama ang ating lounge at ang ating analyst na si TDZ and the lounge.
Kumain. Early game, tumingin ako agad ito na pero isang sipa lang ni Victor kay Potato, doon nag-iba lahat ang momentum and nanalo nga ang beat. Again, welcome back to our analyst na si TDZ. Ating alamin kung paano nga ba nangyari, kung paano nabaliktad dito ng BTK yung talo nila against Evos SG. Well, bukod pa dun sa
Hopya!
Hello! Again, welcome back sa ating analyst stand o si TDZ. At isa sa mga notable dito na plays kung bakit nabaliktad ng BTK ang laro nila against Evos SG dahil na rin sa Way of the Dragon dito ni Victor and isolate niya kaagad si Potato. Pero bago natin puntahan yan, i-check natin kung ano nga ba yung nangyari ng early game and to mid game. So again, sa side ng Evos SG, or rather BTK, sila agad na nakaka-secure dito ng Turtle. Natulungan nila si Roger na makakuha agad, si Mobazane na makakuha agad yung tempo niya. Again, with the protection from the Turtle Shield and the additional damage na makukuha nito sa Turtle Buff, laging aggressive ka agad ang BTK. And again, also with the help of Zia, isa sa mga pinaka-notable na ginawa niya is the perfect placement ng kanilang mga blooms. And ano nga ba yung ginagawa ng blooms dito is they're trying to slow down the targets or kung sino man yung tinatamaan ng Gloom with the Ice Queen Wand. And also, armor penetration ng Genius Wand and Divine Glaive. And kung check natin dito si Mobazane, almost typical setup ng items, pero ang nag-a-activate lagi sa kanya dito is yung initiation ni Shark. Lagi natin nakikita na every time na nag-real world manipulation si Shayla, laging sumasagot dito si Shark ng Luminous Blast at tuluyan na nakaka-cancel. Hindi na uubos yung 25 stacks dito ni Shayla every single time. Pero meron din naman siyang Ice Queen Wand, but every single time na laging static si Shayla, it's either papaulanan siya ni Fried Chicken ng kanyang Nibiru's Passion or maa-isolate siya dito ni Victor. And Adamir, sinubukan naman niya maging play defensive. He went for the Wind of Nature. He's respecting the physical damage output, especially yung na-pick off siya sa top lane. And also yung Wolf Pounces dito ni Mobazane. But unfortunately, most of the members dito ng BTK already have the true damage dahil na rin sa endless battle. And pansin din natin si Potato, yes, he went for the early Calamity Reaper plus the Holy Crystal. And unfortunately, hindi niya nasusurvive yung mga pick-offs na binabato dito ng BTK. So he went for the Kiras and then the corrosive, concentrated energy, pero hindi na siya makakuha ng mga pick-off. Yes, that is a comfort hero, pero nabasa na rin ng BTK na okay lang, kahit palabasin na natin dito yung Garena ni Potato, as long as we have all the necessary things, all of the necessary heroes na pwedeng kumounter, which is also the Lolita na ginamit din against the team of EVOS SG. Papansin natin dito, when it comes to towers, BTK, nakauna talaga sila lahat, kahit sabihin natin na nandun si Adamir. But Adamir's lack of attack speed, hindi siya ganun kalakas when it comes to sieging towers. But I'm talking about Fried Chicken here and also the double marksman setup ng BTK. Ang dali nila makakuha ng setup. Ang bilis maubos ng minions dahil na rin sa Gloom ni Zia. And with that call, with that every engagement, with every pick-off, laging kinakabit ng BTK into an objective. Lagi rin natin nakikita nagkakaroon ng mga 2-for-1 exchanges, lagi early game to mid game. Pero pinaka-crucial talaga dito at some point is yung sipa ni Victor, which is also a good decision from BTK na pumunta sila sa bottom lane. They don't have any information na nandun yung rest of EVOS sa bottom lane. They just want to set up. They just want to take down the gear or the Uranus from that point. Pero with the nice setup from Victor and also with the glooms of Zia, naipit lahat ng EVOS doon sa may bottom lane at na-maximize nila lalo yung glooms, yung slow ng glooms, and also with the help of Nibiru's Passion, nakahanap sila ng pick-off. Again, ladies and gentlemen, mapapansin natin, the carry, the rich guy, total damage dealt of 52k, GPM of 802. Wag mo talaga yung bibigay kay Roger, yung bibigay kay Mobazane, yung Roger niya. Well, pwede maligtad kasi pwede mo na rin sabihin na Roger ni Mobazane, Mobazane ni Roger. Kaya ano pa natin kaikutin yan, malakas pa rin talaga si Mobazane when it comes to getting his comfort pick. Roger, lalo kapag naiwanan siya at hindi mo na makontrol, lagi siyang naghahabol. Pero for this match, we have our MVP Zia gamit ang kanyang Lilia with a 635 KDA, 73% kill participation, a match GPM of 625. Pero ang pinaka-noticeable talaga dito yung placement niya ng glooms and how he is able to control the whole team fight and the box of EVOS SG. Genius Wand, Divine Glaive, Holy Crystal, the trifecta combo when it comes to mages, nakuha niya lahat, and also the placement ng kanyang Black Shoes. Ang daming nabibait out na ultimates dito kapag si Lilia yung pinafocus. But then again, na kaya nating i-equalize. Kahit merong momentum ang EVOS SG, kaya natin kontrolin ang laban with patience and also with the right timing. Ipasa na muna natin sa ating lounge para mas natin mapag-usapan kung anong nangyari sa game number 3.
Another great showing for two really great teams deserving of this fight para makapunta sa upper bracket finals kontra sa Onyx PH. Pero ngayon, BTK ay ang nasa match point. Wag na wag talaga bigay ang Mobazane ni Roger.
Oo. Iba kasi. Tapos ang kinagandahan pa doon, sa naging lineup kasi ng PTK, si Shark, bonk lang siya ng bonk.
Oo.
Kaya pag nag-ultimate si Roger, patay na agad. So yung millisecond lang na makastun dito, instant kill na agad. Tapos pag hindi pa ulit makill, nandun yung Beatrix to finish up. Kaya naging maganda din yung setup play for Zia as well kung saan niya ilalagay yung mga glooms niya. But in all honesty, BTK kahit nanalo yung EVOS SG kanina, mas nakikita ko na mas sila yung nagpapakita ng kanilang identity as a team. And EVOS SG, yun yung medyo lacking ngayon. Kasi nakuha nila yung some of their comfort heroes, yes, on that game. But at the same time, nagalaw sila with restrictions.
Yeah, it took just one error, one miscalled team fight for EVOS SG to lose that match. Nahuli dun si Gear on the Uranus, and then suddenly they just decided to fight it out. Pero dahil nga sa mga ginagawa ng BTK, very sharp. Ang galawan nila, very in sync yung galawan nila ng BTK.
What made it more in sync, kasi kanina pinag-uusapan namin during the drafting pa lang ni TDZ, binigyan na actually ng magandang view ng BTK ang EVOS SG na sige, kunin niyo ulit si Garena. Yes, it counters 2 heroes sa side ng BTK. Ang nangyari lang kasi, binigay nila yung Roger ulit. And what could be a perfect momentum breaker from early to mid is a Roger. Plus, this is a comfort of one of the contenders dito sa throne ng M3. So yun nga lang, ito yung labanan ng comfort picks. And ngayon, ban to ban, kaso lang ang dami talaga nilang nilalabas sa pagkakataon na we also have even the last minute.
Wow, really great matchup from contested. Sino sa kanila punta sa backstreet ang magbabay, bye to the lower bracket? BTK ba o EVOS SG? Match point for BTK. Casters, kayo na.
O imagine, di ba favorite song mo yon?
Nagustuhan ko nga kasi itong mga taga-BTK, mga taga-West, yung life nila eh.
Oo nga.
Oo kaya
Napakagaling mo
narinig
talaga.
mo ba, A1 ko ba?
Alam mo,
Itong mga taga-BTK, taga-West, kailangan pa bang ulitin para maintindihan?
sorry, hindi ko kasi alam eh. Hindi ko naabutan yung Westlife eh. Pero sige, kayo na magkaintindihan ni Renmar dyan. Wawa, sorry na lang. Sorry na lang. Pero ito, seryoso saglit. Match point for BTK. Pwede bang dalhin ng hometown heroes ng Singapore sa Game 5?
Kailangan nila ng table. Ang nangyari lang din, Umi, is it was a crucial moment na kailangan yung mindset mo. Kung Garena type of playstyle kayo, yung mindset mo dapat lagi lang akong likod. Lagi lang akong likod. Tsaka lang ako pipitas kapag nagkakagulo na. But it was clearly a bait onto the Uranus. Ginamit ng Team BTK yung kalaban nila na bait. Sariling kalaban nila yung pinang-bait nila. Sa kalaban nila.
Yun yung ultimate gangster move yun, boy.
Oo, men.
Tipo na BTK talaga, men. Yun yung nagiging identity nila, no? Mga tipo na bully, mga tipo na naninigaw sa talaga. Mga ganun, kumbaga, yun yung identity nila.
Siga lang talaga.
Siga lang talaga. Yung mga tipo na talagang may katabi lang na katabi lang yung remote, uutusan pa niya. Oy, kunin mo yung remote para sa akin.
Siga lang talaga.
Siga lang talaga. Yun yung nagiging identity nila.
Baga parang heels ang datingan eh.
Oo.
Baga sa wrestling, parang, alam mo yon yung Stone Cold na siga talaga, yung mga Triple H na talaga, na heel, yun yung nakikita natin.
Yun nakikita natin.
At mukhang pinaninindigan nila kasi yung galaw nila,
Yung asta nila.
ay batak. Batak talaga sa laro eh.
Batak sa laro.
At kailangan yun respetuhin ng EVOS SG, and we also need to recognize this. Kasi kahit papano yung decision making, that call, men, yun yung mga call na sobrang confident. Kaya natin tong Uranus. Uranus yun, men.
Men.
Uranus yun.
Iba talaga ang mga Brusco boys, no? Mga BTK. But right now, let's look at the bans. Ganito na nakita natin for the past 3 games. Take away the Nathan, take away the YSS, at Esmeralda na rin. And on the side, Phobius. Tingnan natin.
Inulit lang. So this time, will EVOS SG go again para sa Eve? O nanakawin ba nila yung sila na yung mag-Beatrix eh?
Or sila na yung mag-Roger?
Sila na yung mag-Roger? Potato on the Roger? Siguro pwede din, kaso pwede, no?
Kasi, di ba, pinag-usapan natin yung
nila,
patterns.
no? Oo. Kasi alam nila na parating eh.
Parating.
So nakaw Roger, si Potato pwede.
And if ever, di ba, Eve, feeling mo ba nagkakarina si Mobazing?
Pwede siya mag-saber eh.
Pwede mag-saber against the Roger.
Against the Roger, pwede. Actually, Karin. Pero same yan eh. Lolita ba yan?
Same picks. Here we go again. Para lang part 2. Game number 3.
Kailangan ng EVOS ng probably eliminate the Brody. Kasi yung torn apart memories, binubulwark lang, pare.
Oo nga eh.
nung Lolita. And look at the faces of BTK, grabe.
Ready na eh.
Ready naka-ready. Si JPL dito, akala ko shoutout nga pala kay On The Beast. What's good On The Beast?
What's good? Parang masyadong seryoso, no?
Serious black
Ito na eh, one game na lang eh.
Oo Feeling ko ang kailangan baguhin dito ng EVOS pare, yung Brody.
Oo.
Pero kasi Beatrix
Oo.
walang Nita na pantapat
Saka ban din yung Clint. Na wala
Pwede,
silang choice eh. Apat lang kasi ang pinagpipilian na marksman.
or palitan nila yung Garena kaya. Someone na
Uy!
ito
Ito mainit to.
pinalitan nila yung side lane, yung XP kasi yung Uranus tatayo-tayo lang. At least yung Yuzong haharap tapos na damage, no?
Oo, uy, parang may sinasabi na. Sumisigaw-sigaw na yung nako.
Siya, no?
Zia, mukhang
Kababayan.
ang kababayan,
Kabarong Zia.
kabarong Zia.
Oo, Kabarong Zia ay medyo confident na. Meanwhile, we're now seeing Sila,
Sayla. Tanggal na ng Garena, no? BTK talagang nirespeto ang Garena.
But this is a Roger. Oh my, this is scary one.
Ano nga ba ang mga magandang pangontra sa isang Roger?
Kailangan mo pang hold Kailangan mo ma-hold, ma-burst. Well, meron tayong kasabihan. May naisusulat dati, Lancelot, okay?
Oo.
Meron yun dati.
Roger wins games na isusulat yun dati, no?
Lancelot, okay?
Oh
Roger
my God.
Tol
Si Roger
Pero
Tol.
ito kasi yung characteristics ng BTK, they're sticking to kung ano man yung na-practice nila. Kasi kung isipin mo, yung heroes nila, parang in a way, paulit-ulit yung dating
Oo nga.
Hindi yun negative It's more on them. Oh guys, meron lang kaming 3 rotation. Mamimili lang kayo ng poison.
Oh, tapos if ever, pare-parehas din lang namang potent, iba-iba
Oo.
lang yung antidote.
Iba-iba lang yung antidote
Oo.
And I think hindi pa yun nasusolve ng Evo. Siguro ito yung pang-solve yung Yuzong. I like this pick kasi kahit paano may pang-counter ka na kagad sa Beatrix na lilikod.
Oy,
Panghuli ka.
ay pinili ang EVOS SG dito. Tinanggal nila ang Lilia. Sinasabihin na si Zia, boy, ilabas nyo na yung Farsa mo.
Oo. Farsa na to.
Most likely, let's see.
Or Kags.
Pag nagkagura against an Eve, pwede din naman.
Pwede rin maganda yung Kags Pero pwede para action ang gusto ng BTK
Oo, yung mga rotation, no? Sasabayan mo sa Black Dragon form, biglang may lalabas. Pero ayan na, nilakin na.
Same lang di ba?
Same lang. Parang naghalo-halo lang tayo na iba-iba yung order
Oo.
ng nilalagay sa ano.
Halo-halo lang. Paiba-iba lang. Inuna lang yung gulaman, inuna lang yung seeds.
Oh, pero iba-iba.
Leche plan.
Pero yung order na yun, importante din yun, ha? Kasi
order
nag-iiba ang lasa ng halo-halo.
Halo-halo.
Oy! This is something new. The Hayabusa locked in
Like
for
it.
EVOS SG. Ano nga naman ba ang haharangan ng Lolita bukod sa Shuriken? At paano ka mahuhuli kung wala ka sa mapa?
I like it. This is kaso halos similar sa Garena, Umi Halos similar Umulit lang to Ang naiba lang yung Yuzong.
Oh.
Kasi yung Uranus, tayo-tayo lang.
Hmm.
Tapos malalaman mo saan manggagaling yung Uranus, may iwasan mo. Yung Yuzong kasi, may dragon form na lilikod talaga. So,
Nakikita mo
ito yung kulang sa EVOS kanina. Pero anong hero ni Victor?
Oh, yun na.
Pinakaw na nila yung Yuzong.
Lapu-lapu. Labas na ang Filipino hero.
Oo, chinanel na yung ang tunay na sila po ang opinion ko lang to guys kumbaga na isusulat. Para sa akin, sila po ang isa sa mga original na Pilipino siga.
Oo naman, pero mo
Pioneer of Filipino siga. Para sa akin lang Umi
Sa totoo lang.
Isusulat
Siga naman talaga yung lapu-lapu, yung tipo na may mga dumating na Kastila
Kasi
dito sa Pilipinas.
Pilipinas, kumbaga nangyari napamali kasi ng park noong unang panahon kasi Umi.
Oo, sa Leyte, di ba?
Cebu kasi pare,
Cebu pala, sorry, Cebu.
Ibang libro ata yung nabasa mo
Alay, maling libro
Maling
na
libro
nabasa
na
ko.
nabasa mo. Pero nung dati kasi, nung unang panahon, naisusulat to sa libro. Kumbaga, si Magellan, si Ferdinand Magellan.
Oo, si FM.
FM!
Oo, si FM.
Pumunta siya ng Pilipinas. Siyempre, hindi niya pa alam Pilipinas yun
Oo, sabi niya, ano to?
Ano to? Ang nangyari nun, sobrang lawak pa nung dagat.
Oo.
Sa barko niya, medyo malaki yung barko niya.
Mm.
Naghanap siya ng parking slot.
Oo.
Naman pag may barko ka, kailangan meron kang parking slot. Ilalagay mo yung anchor mo.
Oo.
Napamali siya ng parking.
Oo, dapat India punta niya.
Oo, pumarking siya sa backyard mismo ng bahay ni Kuya Lapu-Lapu.
Galit tuloy.
Bad beats tuloy si Lapu-Lapu. Sabi niya, hey, Magellan, what you doing?
Diba, napa-English na sa sobrang bad trip?
In Tagalog. In Tagalog. Kaya kumbaga, nangyari ang dapat mangyari.
Oo, nagkalabanan.
The original, for me lang don't call me, the original Filipino siga.
Oh, the original Filipino gangster.
Kumbaga, hindi magiging siga sina Quiz Bonifacio.
Oy, pero teka lang, wait lang, ito na,
Sigano.
ito na ang sigaan. O, potato.
Oo, di ba?
Oh.
Di ba? Oh, sigaan. Kumbaga, going back, hindi magiging ganong katapang ang Pilipino kung hindi naging ganong katapang sina Quiz Lapo.
Oo nga. Yun.
Mad respect.
Mad respect para sa mga sinaunang bayani natin, no?
Oo, mad
Na tipo niya hanggang ngayon, kahit may kalabang kang mythical dragon,
Laban yan.
Laban yan. Oo.
Pero kasi biruin mo no, yung BTK parang nakikita na eh. Pag binan mo yung yung Esmeralda, binan mo yung Usong. May lapo-lapo pa si Victor.
Oo nga eh.
Oh, so tingnan natin. Ako para sa akin kasi Umi, ang nagbago lang talaga dito is the Usong pick. Ito yung crucial. At least someone from Evos SG can flank. Hindi lang si Potato.
Oo.
Kasi kanina yun lang yung hirap si Potato eh. Siya lang yung may kayang mag-wrap around. Ngayon may pwedeng sumama sa kanya.
Oh, at si Gear yun, no, nakita natin kung gaano siya ka-effective sa Benedetta na talaga nakakapasok sa backline. Siguro right in the comfort zone ang Yuzhong pick na to. In fact, this is very surprising. Evos SG ang nauna sa Turtle ngayon.
Tingnan natin. This is another great start for BTK. Mobazane is at level 4. Potato level 4, but it's a hard game for the Hayabusa kung hindi solo yung kalaban. Ito, lagi na lang, no?
Bigay pa ang control over the
Turtle. Logi, nasa baba kasi, so medyo better yung rotation dito. Let's see. Alam mo ba't din nauuna, Ums? This is a far sa mid, eh.
Oo.
And may laging kasama Lolita, so wave clear agad. Kaya mauuna talaga sa turtle position. Ang side ng BTK.
And look at the wave clear, no, galing dito sa isang Beatrix. Pero nagka-poke na nga. Here comes a feathered airstrike, JPL. Susubukan makalayo, but here comes Gear on the backline. Hayabusa with a shadow kill. Mobazane, buhay pa rin. Gear, try to escape. But buhay pa naman si Victor sa backline. Ako, ito na yung lapu-lapu ng Bravest Warrior. Nag-expire ang kanyang Bravest Warrior. Napadash na doon. Si Gear, wala na rin ang half-dragon form. Walang nangyari. Sa malupit na laban na yon, hindi pa tapos. First blood mapupunta sa BTK at si Gear ang babagsak.
Nag-overextend si Gear doon sa team fight. Kakabanggit mo lang na wala nangyari doon sa laban na yun, pero hindi narinig ni Gear. Sabi niya, gusto ko meron nung mangyari. Miscalculating the damage output na pwedeng ibato nung Lapu-Lapu and company. Kasi Umi, yung nangyari sa laban was the same. Gear and si Victor, parehas nilang flinank yung Parsa at saka yung Eve. Nung nagkaroon ng Squid Game na galawan, yung Bilog at saka yung Diamond, kinancel ni Victor yung Diamond, kinancel naman ni Gear yung mga nasa likod.
Nagkakanselan eh.
Nagkanselan eh.
Oo, nailabas yung cancelan dito. Potato, nahanap si Victor. Pero
yun nga eh.
parang alam mo yun, yung mga ganong klaseng laban, tapos na dapat.
Oo.
Pero biglang nakabalik patuloy yung BTK, nakapag-turtle pa.
I think Gear was, hindi niya lang nakalculate yung damage. Hindi niya nakalculate yung damage kasi ayaw niyang i-give up yung turtle eh. Yun yung mga panahon na, stay ako, ayaw ko i-give up yung turtle. Meanwhile, may onting disconnect kasi yung mga iba niyang kampe lumipat na, nag-lane na, kumbaga, tama na, tapos na to, mag-lane na tayo. But then again, yung BTK, mas gusto nilang kunin yung turtle as one, kaya nakakuha sila ngayon ng mas onting kalamangan in this game.
At yung onting kalamangan na yun, malapit na papunta sa isang tay, si Sela.
Ang ultimate,
Link ka kay Buda-Buda.
Oo, lumilipad na naman ng East. It's not over yet.
Squid Game at unang baba. Warrior na rin. Shadow kill na gamit na. Nako si Gear, ginalit nyo ang Dragon. Si Victor hindi na naka-auto. For the Dragon, pero nakatore si Fried Chicken. Nawala dahil sa shotgun. Grabe si Fried Chicken, kinalbo yung buong gold lane. Shoutout nga pala kay Erin Iman.
Hustisya para sa mga kalbo.
Hustisya para sa mga kalbo.
Tinalbo yung top lane. And lugi si Adamir, man. Sumasama na kasi si Adamir eh. Kailangan nila yung extra burst damage eh. Men, isipin mo yung hila na gano'n na tatlo, meron pang 2 seconds na delay bago nakapag-follow up yung Evos SG. That's why nakapag-set pa yung team ng BTK.
Oh my God. Alam mo yung parang akala mo lamang na ang moves galing kay Fried Chicken, no?
Nikki Serna eh. Kilala mo ba yun? Yun, buti na lang. Ako lang may kilala. Kwento lang
Ito mo, ilang taon na yun?
Basta kilala niya.
Oh, basta kilala niya.
Basta kilala niya. At ayun na nga eh. Going back to this game, if you're going to set up na kung ano man yung nagawa ni JPL, kailangan dito mabilisan ng EVOS SG. Yun yung pagkakaiba ng para sa Eve kasi pare. Eve more on the
Utility.
of the damage. Utility.
Oh.
More on slows. Damage naman.
Snare din.
So ganun eh. But the Farsa kasi, isang biglaan, boom, damage talaga. Oh my.
That is the difference. And yun din yung parang tinitignan
Yun na
natin
naman.
every time the Squid Game happens.
Oo. Magdidepende din sa position. At mas marami kasing bawat kupunan yung Umi. Yung mga Farsa at yung si na ganon, pwede nang pumeso si kay magtatabi-tabi. Kahit anong nangyari, magtatabi-tabi.
God, look at the damage.
Oh my glove. Oh my glove, sinubok ng BT
Backline, pero mukhang ayaw.
ito yung sniper
Talaga, if kan, ano ba?
the Wesker.
Wesker.
Oo nga.
Oh, fried chicken. Wider.
Goes wider. Wide. Chicken. Oo nga, no. Tagal-tagal ng M3. Di na
Sniper ni Biro eh.
sniper ni fried chicken. Gusto niya shotgun.
Si JPL at makakatakas pa nga. Ends, babalik ako with the drag.
Aray!
Pero look at the damage from Nibiru. Nagpalit ng mid-air at babagsak na rin ang Brody double kill para swap weapon kay Wesker at mukhang mag-steal naman.
Gold na. Kita mo na sobrang lalim here. Binuhos. Ang daming AOEs. PK. Pakon din yung shotgun.
Daming cones. Game of
Daming
cones.
Cones.
A game of cones sila.
Game of cones eh. Alam mo naman sa Game of Cones, ang daming bloods dun eh. Ang daming dugo dun eh.
Ito pa. Sasabihin ko ang pangalan nila.
Grabe po. Tutuin. Men, ang tawag dito, ruthless aggression.
Ito talaga eh. Kumbaga, nailabas na ng BTK. Akala natin lahat no, Esme lang, pero may lapo pa pala.
Wala po pa pala, may Pinoy. May Pinoy bloodline.
Ito tinayuan.
What? That Umi, tinayuan niya lang. This is not on 4.
Mukhang mabubuhay pa nga siya, Bravest Warrior. Nahila pa balik dito EPL. Victor, babagsak na ba after 2 seconds? Napakatagal ng laban at ang daming naibuga ng EVOS SG. Sabi nila, ngayon na ang laban. Zia for the feathered airstrike. Pero si Gear, isastan ng konti si babagsak ang Dragon. Real world cancel dito. Moba, Zane in the backline. Double kill. May personal na sa
na si SpongeBob sa pagkuha ng lisensya bago nila napatumba si Victor doon sa laban na yun, Umi.
Sobrang tagal sa Anino. Oh no, Zia! Nahuli niya. Ito na katapusan. BTK, ide-depensa House SG. Feathered airstrike, bursting down Gear. Hindi pa naman na-atake yung face, pero BTK, they secure the win. They stay true to their winning form.
And they are going to the upper bracket. Ang Sonic PH dito sa M3 BTK acknowledge
And a very intense BTK and EVOS SG.
shows
Sabi nga,
parang nagjutsu no?
Jutsu.
The showstoppers of M3. Man, if you are Singapore, the Evos SG, they're in shock.
Of course. And
Victor, tinayuan sila lahat. Pinag-uusapan lang natin kung
men,
honestly, we're also in shock.
sobra. And BTK from North America, this is such a big step forward for their region. And men, napaka-exciting kung ano pang makikita natin from our North American teams.
Nito, man, akala natin Esmeralda Yuzong pero biglang nilabas yung Lapu-Lapu. Meron pang baon. May mga reserve. Kahit na nakarotate lang yung kanilang heroes, alam nila kabisado nila yung lineup. And the shows napapatigil nila ang show at nanahimik ang Singapore after that.
Oh man, may chance pa naman. Since this is an upper bracket match, may chance pang bumawi ang hometown heroes na i-acknowledge ang North America as a region. Himayin natin kung ano nga ba nangyari sa game number 4 na yun, kung saan naisara na ng BTK ang laro against Evos SG, kasama ang ating lounge at ang ating analyst na si TDZ.
Maraming salamat Manjin at Womi, at grabe ibang klase nga ang pinakita sa atin ng BTK. Pinakita nila na hindi pa rin hihinto kapag Roger ang Mobile Zane. And again, welcome sa analyst. Ako si TDZ at tignan kung ano ba nangyari dito sa ating laro. Sa nakita 2-12. What a dominating fashion na pinakita sa atin sa side ng BTK. Pero ano nga ba yung sa BTK? Dahil dito sa Lapu-Lapu, na-control nila kaagad yung backlines ng Evos, which is also stopping Sayla in return. And also disabling Adamir sa early game niya. At nakita natin na with the Homeland Defender passive, dito ni Vic, kanyang Lapu-Lapu, he is able to sustain that damage na nakita nga natin na yung laro, 4 na miyembro ang kanyang tinatangke. Dahil na rin sa kanyang Festival of Blood, though kahit wala siyang kill, enough na rin yung giving a debuff na binibigay nitong Dominance Ice. And Dreadnought Armor, classic Dreadnought Armor lang. Nagdikit-dikit tayo si Potato every time na mag-i-engage siya ng kanyang ultimate. But then again, looking at the current situation here, damage to tower. BTK 5,000 compared to 5,700. Na yung Brody talaga, hindi siya talaga malakas ng turrets. You need to get those picks. And yun rin yung dito si Potato. But looking at Potato, yung performance dito ni Gear, nangyari ng mid-game, na dalawa na shot. His curse passive, he's able to soak all of the damage. Nakakuha rin siya ng life steal on top of that kapag nakumpleto niya yung marks. And also, good performance from Zia. Walang, kahit sabihin natin na merong pumupwesto siya or kinakabit niya, ginagamit niya yung kanyang feathered airstrike kapag wala ng Black Dragon form dito yung side ng Evos SG. And our MVP of the game, we have Shark with his Lolita. 207 ang kanyang KDA. Pero look at the kill participation here, almost online. 3/4 of the time na laging nag-e-engage ka agad, laging nandun siya for a counterplay. Ang dami niya mga kinakancel na skills with his initiation from the charge and also up bulwark. Ang daming kinakounter ng mga initial damage dito si Shark. And proving that and the defense of BTK is really that strong enough for them to absorb all the damage na binabato dito ni Puta. Kasi namin, isipin natin physical armor, and every time kasi na umaatake dito yung Ogi Shadow, lumiliit ang kanyang physical damage dahil na rin sa mga shuriken niya and kill. But again, kahit sabihin natin merong quad shadow si Hayabusa, hindi ka makakatakas kung hindi ka rin makakagalaw. Okay, ipapasa muna natin para ma-check natin yung ating mga highlights at lalong ma-discuss kung paano nanalo ang BTK.
Isa ay pinadala ng BTK National at ngayon EVOS. Acknowledge me, and this is the world acknowledging you. BTK 3-1 over EVOS SG in a very close and a very great match.
Ang lapit ng laban, hindi pinabayaan ng BTK na masira ang kanilang momentum. Kumbina na lang sana kanina, yung nag-dominate sa kanila on the or in the third game, that could be the perfect advantage ng EVOS SG. But now, as BTK wanted to be acknowledged, they will advance to the semifinals.
For BTK, lagi natin napapansin or everyone is all eyes on Mobile. But considering na yung MVPs on all those wins ng BTK ay iba-ibang tao, it just shows na lahat sila nagse-step up doon sa mga specific na role nila. It wouldn't be so great for Mobile kapag ka merong outperformed sa kanilang mga lanes as well. So I think for BTK, that's what makes them strong. Na lahat sila binibigyan ng space si Mobile na magawa yung gusto niyang gawin.
Yeah.
Ngayon alam na natin, 2 of the top 3 teams. Again, making it this far kung saan ang Onyx Page at ngayon BTK. Alam na natin kung sino ang mga teams na nasa top 3. Meaning, there's one more slot for that top 3 spot. Here's the interview with White Chicken and Mara.
Game 2, what happened there and how did you turn it around to get the win for today?
So their leader pick was definitely the most surprising part about Game 2. We were planning to go Granger and hoping they didn't pick that, but since they picked Lolita, Zane couldn't go Granger because Lolita counters him. He was forced on an unorthodox hero like Baratz, and that just kind of messed us up from the start.
You know, you guys are a young team. To my understanding, there's a 17-year-old. You're 18,
Yeah.
18 and 20. So aren't you guys supposed to be in school right now?
Yeah, I'm a senior in high school. I'm missing about a month of school for this and finals, so that's going to be very fun to go back home and make up.
What do your parents say about this?
At first, they were very hesitant. I had to be very thorough and upfront about how this could affect my future and how this is a potential investment for myself, even if I miss like just a month of school. It pales to comparison of what kind of rewards I can bring back.
Let's talk about North America. So in North America, I know that PC games are quite popular. What made BTK decide to stick to Mobile Legends and become so good at it?
For myself, I actually still play a lot of PC games, especially the ones that get very popular, esports and all that. And Mobile Legends was just easier for me because when I'm using a keyboard, sometimes I get antsy and I would miss keys. But on mobile devices, it's easier for me to click things even if I'm nervous or antsy. So for me, it was just because it was easier to play in a way.
And how is Mobile Legends changing your life and your teammates' life?
Well, so far it's making it better. Nobody really expected us to get this far, and everyone doubted us. And even with all those doubts and hate and blame and all that kind of thing, we still go into this with the confidence of winning. Even when people tell us, that's being cocky, but if you're going to come here and you don't have the intention to win, why bother coming?
Oh, that's a good mindset. Now, you've secured the top 3. Have you found that you're getting more support from the North Americans now?
I don't think the support.
What's the edge?
Let's go, Blacklist!
Yeah!
Go. Let's go, Blacklist!
Black Day na naman pala bukas.
Oo.
Pahiram ako nito.
Definitely the double header that you don't want to miss. We are down to the last 3 days of the tournament, and the teams are not going down without a fight. The question is, who's gonna find out tomorrow? Another intense MLBB action. I'm Mara Aquino, and you've been watching the M3 World Championship, powered by Moonton, supported by the Singapore Tourism Board and presented by TikTok Live. Keep it good vibes, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Parang bilis ng araw, ang panahon, pero parang ang bagal din. Sipin mo, day matches days na lang. Ano ba ngayon? Thursday ba ngayon?
Thursday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days left ng M3 Sobrang intense ng aksyon na suot ko nga ang budget Akai cosplay ko. Ito ang bagong Akai skin. Caster Akai. Pero, guys, ang laban natin bukas, laban ng Blacklist International, ay intense din. Before we start, doing our usual huddle and stuff, announce na tayo ng mga winners for the Smart GG Quiz and for the Smart Bro Trivia. Let's go! Smart GG Quiz with a twist.
Good.
Hit it right on the mark, Chantel. Beautiful.
Galing.
So, the winners of our Smart GG Quiz with a twist. Who are the M1PH representatives is the question, and the correct answer is B, Onyx and Sunsparks. And the people who were able to get it right, I didn't expect wind resistance. I forgot this is a fan. Ang mga nanalo, J.B., Rainier, Waka Waka, and Mark Anthony. Congratulations, you won 300 Smart Load. Para sa Smart Bro Trivia naman, winner of MLBB Epic Skin, actually, Kazel Brion. Another winner of Epic Skin. Dami natin Epic Skin. What is Smart Bros only data feature of Joe? Nahiya pa yung winner. Ay, ayoko. Ay, sige na.
Si Uchin.
Sulyap lang.
Pasulyap lang.
Masulyap nga lang. Alright. We have any more skin winners? We good. See if we can get the other casters back in here. Can we get the other casters back on the lounge? Kaya ba?
Kailangan,
Get them back. SG, Todak, Onyx PH, and BTK. Yan na lang ang mga teams na nandi final match. Pagbukas, nakita natin, ilaban ang RR. So, come in.
Kami. Pasok.
Into me.
That's multitasking.
Okay, cool. That's interesting. Guys, so far, how are you feeling? Like, grabe talaga na andito na tayo, may dalawa pang PH
Oy.
representatives.
Yes.
Bakit may ribbon si Midnight?
Gift ata siya eh.
That don't look right, bro. I mean, no, it's all good. Like, wear whatever you want. That's fine. But you came in... Pumasok ko dito, sumasayo ka nga eh.
Literal na the present.
Asan yung the face? Ba't wala dito yung the face?
Ako na magbibigay ng excuse para sa The Face. So si Manjin Faldas po, right, buong cast po namin, may nararamdaman po siyang kakaiba sa loob ng kanyang katawan. Kaya kailangan niya pong bumalik agad sa kanyang room pagkatapos.
Parang sobrang kakaiba yun ah.
Bakit ginawa mong mic si Renmar?
Wala eh. Ayun pala meron eh. Actually, dapat tinanggal ko na rin yung microphone, pero ginandito ko na lang eh. Wow, hopefully you guys have had so much memories here in M3. Ipatapos ang laban natin. Bukas sasabak muli ang Blacklist International. So, I feel like we can do this now. Someone get one of these fans away from me.
Ito na.
One from each side.
What is the ritual for tonight?
Ang ating head priest na si Chantel. Kayo po. Okay, dito sa atin. Okay lang yan.
Baka maging lapel destroyer tayo.
Okay. Bukas sasabak muli ang ating Blacklist International para sa isang laban. Na-alley-oop na ng Onyx PH ang RRQ. Sabi kay Blacklist kayo naman tapos nito. Makita ba natin yon? Sana po. Tiwala lang sa Blacklist International at tiwala sa isa't isa para sa Pilipino. Guys, on 3, social distancing, hands in. We do this for all the other teams. We'll do it again for Blacklist. All the way till the end. Audience, sama sa inyo dito. Labas yung mga kamay dito. Ipasa mo mga kamay dito. Join us for the huddle. Okay guys, on 3, break the code. 1, 2, 3, break the code! Blacklist International, good luck tomorrow versus RRQ Hoshi, the first match of the day in the lower bracket. Once again, M3 is brought to you by Smart Telecommunications Incorporated, the official tournament telco partner of the PH broadcast of M3. Rock hard!
And of course, don't forget Smart Bro, only $4.99. Be unstoppable with Smart Bro, only data $4.99. Unlimited data for gaming, streaming, surfing, and more for 30 days. Subscribe on your Smart Bro Rocket Sim or on your pocket Wi-Fi. All of that is on the Giga Life app. Avail it now.
Of course, don't forget Giga Games. Be game to be great with Giga Games. Enjoy your 1 GB games all day for Mobile Legends and more. Register through the Giga Life app now and choose Giga Games 99.
Oppo, the official mobile phone partner of the Philippine broadcast of M3. Play all day with the hashtag The Smart Performer from Oppo, a device pack with 33 watts of flash charge and a 5,000 long-lasting battery, 8 gig plus 5 gigabytes of RAM, and an AMOLED display. Enjoy non-stop gaming with the new Oppo A95.
Supported by the Singapore Tourism Board, looking forward to hashtag Visit Singapore. What would you want to do differently? Follow at Visit_Singapore, and don't forget to hashtag Passion Made Possible to share what you're looking forward to do in Singapore.
The M3 World Championship is presented by TikTok. And finally, a special shout out to Secret Lab, the official gaming chair partner of M3. They are the premier choice of some of the biggest esports tournaments in the world, including M3. We're talking fully adjustable and customizable armrest, supreme support from their proprietary cold cure foam, and adaptable lumbar support system in brand new fabrics. It's clear as day that the Secret Lab Titan Evo 2022 chair was designed to keep everyone seated in incredible comfort for a long time.
Long time.
Easy.
All right, so the M3 PH broadcast is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board.
As we continue to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic, we encourage everyone to follow the government's health and safety protocols. This includes practicing social distancing, wearing a face mask, sanitizing, proper hand washing, and staying at home as much as possible. Let's all do our part to stay safe and help stop COVID-19. Thank you so much for joining us for another day of M3 action. Wag na wag kalimutan, we at top at Pinas na malakas! See you tomorrow! Let's go Blacklist! Let's go!
The code. Ilalabas
Break the code! 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 Break the code!
Nice, nice, Sue, nice.
You got me waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. I'm burning up now, taking higher levels. I'm in a bad spot, trouble to my knees. I need a taste, sipping on heaven. You got me waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. I'm burning up now, taking higher levels. I'm in a bad spot, trouble to my knees. I need a taste, sipping on heaven. You got me waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good to let this go. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. It's the adrenaline, we're going all the way. 'Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slide when we were young. Never run from the fire, we got to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top. Never run from the fire, we rise to the top. I'm on a rush now, winning, that's my focus. I need some ice, you gotta cool me down. I feel my nirvana coming closer. You got me waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good to let this go. Burning up up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. It's the adrenaline, we're going all the way. Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slack when we were young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we climb to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top. Never run from the fight, yeah, we rise to the top. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, tearing down the walls. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop. Oh baby, please, oh yeah. Love the adrenaline, cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slack when we were young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we climb to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top. Never run from the fight, yeah, we rise to the top. I'm burning up now, taking higher levels. I'm in a bad spot, trouble to my knees. I need a taste, sipping on heaven. You got me waiting, waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good, too good to let go. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. It's the adrenaline, we're going all the way. Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slack when we were young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we climb to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top. Never run from the fight, yeah, we rise to the top. I'm on a rush now, winning, that's my focus. I need some ice, you gotta cool me down. I feel my nirvana coming closer. You got me waiting, waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good, too good to let this go. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. It's the adrenaline, we're going all the way. Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slack when we were young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we climb to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top. Never run from the fight, yeah, we rise to the top. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, tearing down the walls. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. Oh baby, please, oh yeah. Love the adrenaline, cause we never